Yes, that sounds about right.
I was muted there. What's up, Bonox? We're back for another week, week 2 of the Bone Dome. First week was quite a success. This week was even better. We almost filled our bracket. We've got, I think, one last spot that wasn't quite filled. So I posted it in the chat a little bit beforehand. But if you haven't already, I need you to add me to your WB ID so I can invite you to our matches. And if your ID is different than what is in the bracket, please let me know so I know who to invite, where, and when. Because we're on Xbox here, we need to do a little cross-play action. So there's the bot failing again for Koala. That's beautiful. You'll love to see it. I'm just going to refresh my friends list here. Our first match of the evening will be kind of try and start at the top and move to the bottom. Forgiveness got a bye because they won last week. So we're going to start with Barefoot Puppet versus I'm Steel. That's going to be match 1. So hopefully you're both ready. I'm going to send out invites here pretty soon. And yeah, I'm going to need... I see some new names in here, so I'm not sure if I have you on my friends list or not here. I'm just going to... Alright, so perfect. So please just throw me an invite to my WB ID. I'm going to refresh it right now just to see if I got any new ones. And, okay, I love that your WB ID Gambler is the same as your bracket name. I love that. I love that so much. Map with a capital N. Got your friend request. Thank you. I actually don't know if it's MapN. Map with a capital N is funny. Right. Reaper lives equals FootMassager. I'm going to put that... I put that in the Discord last week so I can remember. It won't take me long to remember, but just in case I lose it. FootMassager equals Reaper lives. Okay. While I'm getting all this kind of stuff set up, I'm going to get my co-host on the horn here. Start a little voice call, little voice chat. Apparently there's some Barry White kind of stuff going on with Blue this week.
Howdy.
Hey, Barry White, what's going on, man?
That's crazy. We almost got the 16 people.
That was pretty close. Pretty damn close. I'm just gonna officially start the tournament just so. So yeah, no, it's good. And then just in the second week here, I mean, technically halfway through it, but it's good to see the support. Good to see that people want to participate in these things. So I'm just waiting to hear from I'm Steel. I'm just checking my friends list to see if he's gonna pop on in just a little bit here.
I may mute off and on from time to time too. Like I told you, I'm a little under the weather. So sorry everybody if I sound a little funny.
That was the Barry White comment that I was making,
If I sound a little nasally. Also, Koala, the bot's dead.
Yeah.
We had to wait for it. We forgot to invite you. We have to use the link now.
Yeah, the bot passed away on the YouTube side of things. Super consistent on Twitch. No, don't really think we've had any issues on Twitch, but yeah, over here on the YouTube side of things, it's not exactly the case. So,
nah, you have to set stuff up differently for both sides. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that makes me sad. I enjoy having that on the screen,
It is nice. I can just as easily go get the link. It's like 1 second longer. 5 at the most.
5 at the most. I'm just gonna tag Brown Boy here. I'm just going through the bracket to see. I haven't heard anything from Steel, so I don't want to DQ Steel quite yet because he did miss last week. But it's because we were taking a little bit longer. Shark Slayer, do I have you on my WB ID? I saw that you said you were here.
We're gonna get for a lengthy one today.
Maybe. I'm just trying to look.
We gotta see a lot of game 5s. Y'all gotta give us a lot of game 5s.
Give us a game 5. Give us a game 5. Forgiveness? No, you didn't DQ. I don't. Yeah, you're in the bracket there. You just gotta buy. You just gotta buy. That's all. Okay, so let me refresh this here. If we can get Gambler sent me a request that I know that, yeah, there we go, okay. I just want to get a match on the screen here, so we're going to start with Gambler and Koala will be our first one. King of the Hill, scrimmage. And then while we get that one on the screen, then we'll work to try and get the rest of them on there. Blue Raz Rush, invites are out. Let me get the scoreboard going.
Don't know who Gambler plays.
No?
I don't remember. If we had them before, I don't remember. But fucking roll a 20-sided die, you'll get it. You'll get one of the options for Koala.
Oh yeah, Koala frequents the cast. We know that around here. Update.
Has a whole bunch of experience with a whole bunch of characters and a whole bunch of hot takes to go with them.
Yo, Various MV, if you can add me to your WB ID, unless you did, and it's a different name. I don't think I have you on there. I could be wrong. I was wrong once. It felt bad.
Never did it again.
Never did it again. So, lessons were learned. Alright, Gambler, I sent you an invite. Should have received it. My camera's a little off-center this week, but that's okay. I'm a little off-center.
You're a little green too. Those green headphones and your background there.
Yeah, because like I have a blue screen, not a green screen, and there's a little blue bands on my headset, so they disappear too. So I have like it. I don't know. I think it kind of looks cool, you know.
It does look cool. That's why the Kraken jersey. Like,
yeah. Yeah, exactly right. Joining now, perfect. And it's not about being, you know, we're not looking for, this is just like a community celebration, just getting together and just all playing together and maybe meeting some players that you will play again down the road, you know, things like that. So it's don't worry about being bad, good, whatever. We're just cool that we're all in here.
It's a good way to kind of gauge where you are and where you could be.
Yeah, for sure. Forgiveness.
Like, oh, sorry.
No, I just saw forgiveness in the chat. You'll probably be a little bit, since you got to buy this week, you'll be in round 2 when we start round 2. So if you've got anything to do, you got to take a steamy one, you know. Just go do it now. You're joining, game is slow. That's all right. As long as I know. Keeping me in the loop is the best thing you can do as a player, as a tournament organizer. If I don't know what's going on, I'm just like, where are you? What are you doing, you know? But, yeah, that really makes my job a lot easier so that I feel better about things, you know? Yo, Brown Boy, what up? All right, we'll probably have you up next then, Brown Boy. While I'm trying to collect all the WB IDs.
All right. Says game is slow. Oh, I was going to say it must be a PC thing, but that's not PC.
It's an Xbox thing. All right, Gambler, you can take off your AFK there. Perfect. There we go. We're getting into this thing. Game 1, Koala Bear Con against Phi Gambler. Am I pronouncing that right? I see Cyrax.
Koala doesn't use Cyrax. That's fake.
Oh, yes, he does. Does that really surprise you? Like, really?
No. Tell you what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see what Ghostface can do with Bone Gnome. I am very patiently waiting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm about to get both my doppelganger fighters. I'm so excited.
You raw some Ghostface Darius action?
Oh my god. I hope so.
That would be interesting.
Oh.
Okay, gets that right off the bat. Charging Shujinko. Oh, what a trade.
You sneeze and you're covered in foam with her. It is a
wow.
surprisingly big projectile.
That's true. You're right. Okay. Omni-Man doing Omni-Man things.
Showing you what the power of a mustache can do.
Ooh, went for the meaty armor break. Nice. Mavado's just conversions off anything. Oh wow, what a down two. Oh, says nope.
Oh,
You ain't hit me
hit
with
the
that.
bomb nicely with that.
That was a smart idea.
Bomb can't hit me if I'm over here.
It's true. Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
Maybe it's not so bad.
Didn't do anything with it, unfortunately.
Are you pulling punches?
Gambler out here handing out the clap.
The clap.
Hold on.
Yeah. I don't know. Demonetize? Oh, just misses with the Mavado.
God, Omni-Man seems like such a strange character to get things going with. He's all over the screen.
Yeah, he is very awkward. He's definitely an interesting one to fight. I always struggle with him. And a lot of the times, too, with the cameos that he uses, he can be super safe. So, an armored launcher, that's kind of annoying.
Mavado does that for so many people, though. That's hardly just an Omni-Man thing. That! Who gives a shit about foam balls?
Right?
Get your nerf out of here. It's nerf or nothing. Gambler choosing nothing.
It's nerf or nothing. That's got to be 90s, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think they still have the same
Do they?
tagline.
I haven't seen it.
it. I mean, what else could it be? Nerf, shoot your friends. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
In Canada, there are strict rules about advertising to kids, so I don't think I even remember the last time that I saw a Nerf commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I remember sock'em boppers.
Sock'em boppers? Oh, are those still around? I would love to get my hands on those, quite
I
literally.
don't think they're still around, but I'd gladly get a pair just to, I don't know, have a jackass moment with my friends.
Right? That would be totally awesome.
I'm an adult now. I can punch my friends all I want to.
Consent is important. Okay, so let's see what Koala does here. Okay.
Making the switch to Havoc. That's not too surprising.
No. Gambler does have to stay on the same character, though. So Gambler has to stay on Omni-Man. I think we went over the rules the first week.
Doesn't hurt to have a refresher. Yeah, if you win, you stay on your character.
If you win, you stay on your character. You lose, you switch. That's how it goes.
Whip it good.
That's wrong.
wait,
That's wrong. That's not.
Wait.
That's. You got to go back to Omni-Man. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is for fun. This is for fun.
This is for fun. We
do want to have tournament rules.
Yeah, we just follow tournament rules for some, standard. So, just going over this first to win 3 games. Loser can change the character. Winner has to stay. Cameo as well. And switch stages. I don't really care about switching stages, but
It doesn't hurt to have a refresher.
okay, back to it. Oh,
Big
forgot.
clap.
Starting things off with the clap.
Good block. Blocking that is so much scarier now that you just know Havoc is coming for 40% of your health because, it was the throw instead of the low.
Right? Look at this damage. Into the tether. 397.
Yeah, avoided max
Ooh.
damage to get the
Oh,
set up.
still
How
got
the
it!
Fuck? I cannot believe that!
Wow, okay.
Neck trade?
Broke. Please nerf. 250. Oh,
Big
yeah.
arm rip. That's a lot of damage.
It was a lot of absorbed a couple hits there.
Big, meaty damage.
Alright, Koala gets the first round here.
Take 2. Action.
Okay.
There's definitely some sauce there. I'm waiting to see what comes of that.
Yeah, me too. I just realized this is a Mavado mirror. Another big armor.
I think Mavado with Havoc is a bit scarier than Omni-Man. Omni-Man is pretty, I don't want to say honest because no one in this game is honest, but
It's true.
compared in this matchup, Omni-Man's pretty honest.
He's pretty straightforward. He can do some mix with some cameos. Big damage, air control. Ooh, nice micro duck. Into the punish.
See some goofy stuff happening?
Okay.
Look at that, 433.
Oh, that's anything over 4 is like that's big damage. Oh no!
Oh, what is this?
Oh my god, he
Did not
was
even care
reacted.
about the meatball at the end there.
Nope, just like reacted, waiting for anything.
Are you locked in after that first hit? Like,
Yeah, I think you're committed.
that's
I
kind
thought-
of crazy. I would have thought the meatball would have like broken him out of that or something.
Action.
Yeah, we'll see. I think he might have beat the startup on it. That might not go why.
Maybe. Weird. This game has interactions.
But yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Interaction.
There's interactions. There's interactions. Okay, Koala, a bit of a life deficit, but that doesn't mean much for Havoc.
Armor.
But doesn't have much meter to play with here. Definitely no tether in play, that's for sure.
Yeah, he is down 50 health, but that's still a lot of health.
Yeah.
To go down health and still be up health is filthy.
Oh, went for a... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Just
Good
blast
armor.
through.
Clean.
Too easy. Brutality.
Well, okay, like that. Gambler goes up. 2-0 against Koala.
Is there anybody wanting a pot of muddle? We got a pot of muddle here.
Muddle. What the heck is muddle? That sounds like some sort of like gumbo or something.
I assume that's what it is. I have a friend out in West Virginia or whatever, and he talked about them having like community muddle nights where they just throw a bunch of shit in a pot or something.
Okay.
We don't have that here.
We don't have that here either, but...
We do barbecue here.
So both character and cameo are locked in on a win, just for clarification there, yes. Sorry, I'll try and get in the habit of just going on. We don't have many rules on here. Those are like just the 2 or 3 that we have. Character lock, first 3. Sorry, I talked over the intros there, but I felt that was important information.
It's okay. Bad guy 1 says bad thing. Bad guy 2 says other bad thing.
Right?
Fight.
Let's fight. Ooh, missed on the auto convert. Alright, big punish here by Koala. No, big drop!
We thought so. Just the low and the neutral is so mean.
Yeah, that's...
He can get away with it too. All that reach he gets on it.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward block stun too. Like, it's a good move.
It's like, I think it's safe. I could be thinking of another move of his, but I'm pretty sure that one's safe. It's kind of... I don't know if it's exactly like dealing with noob shadows, but those are a pain too.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the frame data on it since I first saw the move, but...
I feel like it was 8. Like, just 8 across the board, plus 8.
Just plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay,
No Movado shenanigans here. Meatball in play.
smart.
Ooh.
Going for... Okay, got the command grab.
No Movado meter to do anything with it, though.
Didn't hit confirm there, and now Gambler is up on set
That is
point here.
dirty. That's a mean way to round out a round. But
Right?
that clap is fast.
Well, watch out for the clap. Okay, thought he might read a
Good advice
stagger.
for your love life and Mortal Kombat.
Hey, we're here for everyone, alright? Okay, Movado slide. Oh, with the mix.
Yeah, that's mean.
Ooh.
2 armored moves, man. Imagine 2 armored moves. Heck, imagine even 3 armored moves.
I mean, Quan, technically, his whole moveset's armored if you want to go there.
Imagine so many armored moves. Green Portal Orange Portal has no downplay. I've been on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, you can't do anything. It's basically an infinite.
Both characters playing footsies here. It's
Yeah.
one guess from both.
Koala's got to be careful. He know that he won't throw... Ooh, good knowledge with the up block. I didn't even know that.
Didn't
Got
need
breaker.
That's gonna help you a lot in this combat league.
Right? Oh, didn't quite hit him. It was literally like a frame or 2 late.
Really
That's gonna be
banking
it.
on that landmine to help him out.
The realms are mine.
Alright, so Koala taking the L in the first set here. And then as
Okay,
well...
he'll be back next time.
Yeah, I'm actually going to restart the King of the Hill here because I have to go act... do I have to? Hold on here.
He acts like he doesn't want to sign up on the bracket in the Discord, but we know he'll be back.
Oh, I guess I'll sign up. Well, okay.
He says when there's still like 8 spots left.
Right? Let's see here. Can I... Right. Retrieving social data. Okay, no, so I have to restart the King of the Hill because I have to accept some friend requests here.
Oh, to be alone in the King of the Hill.
Oh, that's a good feeling, isn't it?
No. Suffering is such sweet sorrow.
Alright, there's a various MV. There's a couple people I'm still not sure of if they're here or not. XPO Energy, Seasoned Fox 7058. Zodiac Lee May is another one. And then we're waiting on a couple. Oh, K-Man 12345. Don't know if you're here. Let me know, or else we're going to start our DQs once we start running out of matches here. So now we're going to do various MV. You're going to wait for a little while. FootMassagerTV needed a little bit of time here, so we're going to go through the rest here. We're going to do Brown Boy versus Map with a capital N.
Let's go mapping.
Let's go mapping. I'm really curious how I'm supposed to say that, but that's how I'm saying it right now, because I'm Map with a capital N. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Alright, I've sent out the invites. I'm waiting for someone to join. Let me update my Map with a capital N.
Koala going for the option select in the chat. These bright light stages burn my eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Brown boy.
Also, at least I'm out early, so now I can go to sleep. Brother, you're like 20-something. Your back doesn't even hurt yet.
Yeah. You get that lower back pain going. That's what it's... So Hanzo, I'm still waiting to hear from your opponent, Kman12345. If you are here, let me know in the chat. Because you are Hanzo's opponent.
Shoutouts to Hanzo.
Shouts to Hanzo. Good showing last week. Fun to watch.
If they won't put him in the game, then somebody will change they'll make that their name. They will be the Hanzo in this game.
Alright, so far we're waiting for both players. We've got just the commentators in here. K-Man's your homie, not sure where he is. Alright, well, if we get to the point where we have to move on to the second round, that's when DQs start happening, so... if we have no more matches of people that can actually play, we're just going to start DQing and moving on. So there's people that I do know are here. I'm Steel. I haven't seen in the chat yet. I know I was kind of disappointed that he kind of stepped away at the wrong moment and got DQ'd last week, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen this week.
Happens. It's unfortunate. Thankfully,
It does.
There's no money on the line.
There's no money on the line, so we're just having fun. We're just having fun. If it happens, it happens. We also don't want to keep everyone here for the entire night either. We just want to have fun and do our thing.
I feel like opening up the bracket to 16 people and making it single elimination is no different than an 8-man bracket and double elimination.
And that's kind of how I saw it too. I wanted to be able to give them the most amount of people the chance to play, while keeping it at a digestible time. And I thought that was the best way to do it. Instead of having double elim, I could just get 8 extra people to join, and there we go. You know,
a lot more fun. You get to see a lot more variation.
Yeah, big time. Okay, we got both of our players in here. You can release your AFKs whenever it's ready for you. And we'll get this going. Who's going to be player 1 here? I guess I don't know that yet.
I don't know who MapN plays, but I'm going to assume Baraka Kano because
that's kind of what it looks like.
Kano.
It's kind of what it looks like.
Oh, they rolled out Halloween player card stuff? I haven't even played. I haven't been playing too much.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so we got, of course, Garrus with Baby Girl Motaro. And looks like it's going to be Baraka Kano. Alright, the meta team for that's been like meta for Baraka for a long time.
Yeah, after they kind of put the hurting on Striker a little bit.
Alright.
Look, Motaro is really sick. I love Motaro. But he has a face of a man who, like, had a really shitty day at the office.
Oh, 100%.
He doesn't have a very threatening face. He just looks like he's had a sour day.
Okay. Ooh, that was good knowledge. That's the thing with playing the matchup that's been like meta for so long, is you know all the intricacies and how to cancel it. Oh, the
biggest
throws.
issue here is this is a 900 health character currently against a man that just chips away at your health bar.
That is true. 1 bar breaker.
Not one for Quan though. He doesn't get to get health back.
No. No, that would be...
later.
Poor Quan. Ooh, beat the startup. That's going to be the round for MapN.
Hey, look at it. No wave in that banner whatsoever. That is just a reused asset. That is
Right?
no different than a modded asset in this game. Because the mods don't have fabric effects either.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Good reaction to the overhead. Ooh, poke under the grab. Good flawless block, but misses something there. Raw command grab. And Garrus so scary. Uh-oh.
Especially once he gets his sand clone set up. Naruto characters just doing Naruto character things.
Like that. Ooh,
That
good
is
convert.
disgusting.
That
Okay,
was
I traded
sick.
last time. I thought that's all I would do.
Yeah, I didn't know he can actually combo from that. That's disgusting. Nevertheless, MapN taking the health lead here. Using the hit advantage to go into the...
Big block. Managed to avoid Kano. That's the round.
Yep. Brown boy getting the charges in. Very smart.
What a waste. Final take. Action.
That's a pretty alright trade. Down 2 damage.
Yep.
Not playing around.
Ooh, okay. Got caught moving. Caught grooving.
I'm not seeing this most recent Forest Arena. This one's definitely sick.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Ooh, that was a punish. Okay, got the gravity.
Reaching him in the sky.
That's such good matchup knowledge. Unfortunately, dropped the combo. That might have been the game. Ooh, what an anti-air on the...
Match out of overhead.
Damn, Brown boy really showing that Garrus knowledge.
This character specialist doing character specialist shit.
Who would have guessed? But I mean, Map, no slouch either. That was down to the wire, so making some good reads, doing some good stuff. Just Brown boy was better. Better ingredients, better Garrus. See a
Oh, you
character
called
switch?
it last stream about having a friend group in here filling out the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gambler just talked about it. They're back.
The friend group is here.
That explains the bags and stuff.
Yeah, I was confused where all the random like tea bags and stuff was coming from. I was like, we're not usually like that, but that would make a lot of sense.
That's not combat. It's bound to happen. You ever played
true.
Combat League?
It's true. Boom, boom, boom.
He's not a trumpet brown boy. It's just anti-airs for days. I had to
Yeah.
learn this real quick in our Cyrax sets.
Oh, yeah.
Playing against his Cyrax, rather.
Yeah, I just never jump, so.
I do way too much, but they gave my characters dive kicks.
Oh yeah, fair. Full meter here for Brown Boy. No chip.
Good flawless block.
Oh, got hit by the Kano stuff. Okay,
In his face? That goes away so fast.
that does. Yeah, you're not pressuring him that easy.
Good lord. Again, both players very back and forth, but
Yeah, there's a sandstorm we haven't seen too much.
yeah, Brown Boy just kind
Brown
of
Boy.
calling out the gaps, which is it's really, really important against Baraka. Because he'll take all of your health on block.
Oh, easily. And then build himself all the meter. Those hit confirms from Brown Boy or something else. I'd never be able to do that.
I don't want to just sit here and glaze Brown Boy either. Really technical play.
Yep. Ooh, that was crazy.
Actually, no. While we're talking about Brown Boy, let's take bets on whether or not the games will crash out.
Well, we'll see. There's no Cyrax on the screen right now, so I don't know.
There wasn't any last time we played.
That's true. That is true.
Ooh, tried to go for the million fours.
Oh,
What do you do?
Oh, the mix.
What do you do?
What are you supposed to do with all that stuff on screen? Boom. Okay, no brutal.
You're trying to get some casual games in, and then two dudes just jump you.
All right. Sorry.
Hit me in his face.
Next thing you know, you're taking back shots, and it's like, man, what's happening right here? I didn't sign up for this.
I'm not even getting paid for this.
All right, Brown Boy up 2-0. With some really good matchup knowledge. Again, map not out of it. Definitely, Baraka Kano is Baraka Kano. But having a tough time dealing with some of the adapting to things that they can't do.
H2 bro, Motaro.
Oh, the switch
Big
terrain. Okay.
Like you said earlier, it's just kind of what it comes with the territory of playing a meta team, is that people are going to lab that. People are going to be so used to seeing it.
Yep.
Not be shared with
And just because it's meta, just because it's strong, doesn't mean it's unbeatable.
That's true. Everything, there are stuff that's
Oh.
definitely more powerful than others, but...
Does that ignore bubble?
Oh, good armor.
Good call on the command grab.
Yeah, that was good. I'm not actually sure if it does. It kind of looked like it did, didn't it?
I don't know if it caught on startup or what. It was really weird. Now, this is also a team that Brum was familiar with too. Like he plays them, so really curious to see where this goes. MapN showing very good knowledge of what Rain can do, though.
Yeah.
This is a character that makes me feel dumb every time I hop in the lab with him.
Yeah, all the cancels and stuff. I suck at labbing against cancels and all that kind of stuff. Oh, the big drop. That was a expensive drop. Use meter on that.
Yeah, it's not even just the cancels. It's the cancels and the fact that his animations are so slow.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes me feel like I want to play fast, but he doesn't move like you want to play fast.
All right, Brown Boy on set point here.
Take two. Action.
Good shimmy.
Oh,
But
with the Motaro low. Armored launcher. Into the car
Good
cancel.
Walko Kara throw. I didn't know he was playing third strike right now.
And another one.
Who put Makoto on the screen?
Full resources here for Brown Boy, however. Not sure if you can get anything off that new overhead bounce with Motaro. One bar breaker. Holy, look at that health.
I imagine it works for somebody, but not for his best cameo.
Yeah,
Or what's considered his best? I don't know.
I
Maybe
think
there's
that's
some tech out there we don't know.
there could be. I mean, like, probably Janet could probably get something going off that overhead.
Yeah, Janet just does whatever she wants.
That's true. You combo off of most things.
She just sits on the screen and taunts you. Literally.
Literally.
Good locks and patience from MapN. Not
Ooh.
pressing after
Yep.
low tail shot.
Yeah, that's hella plus. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the snap. This will be damage. And the break. Had to break.
God, that's an annoying input too. The rain ball. You're just giving them the tell that you're doing it.
Oh, big damage here. We got a kill?
That's it.
Oh, wow. That's it. Oh.
Whiff on the command grab. Brown definitely cooking something up there.
Yeah,
It's
that
only a
was
3-0 set, but MapN's character knowledge is really, really good.
yeah, I loved watching that rain. That was really super duper sick. But Brown Boy moving on with a 3-0. And let's see where we're at here. All right. I think is I'm Steel in the chat yet? I'm Steel. Are you in the chat yet?
That's a dope rain skin too.
That's my favorite that I've seen of all of his so far.
I don't know. I'm super into the Chaos Rain skin. God Rain.
God Rain.
Thank
I mean, it makes
goodness in
sense.
another universe they acknowledge that he is an elder god or a half god.
Yeah, son of Argus. Son of Argus and Delia. No, not Delia, just Argus. Delia is,
Yep, just Argus's bastard son.
yeah,
And he wasn't a dick this time.
it's true. Like I think it's Armageddon. He like
Yeah.
he just like jumps you from the top of the ice walls.
My dad, piece of shit. I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think we're gonna be. Let's just set a timer here for some DQs and get through this first round. Various MV and FootMassagerTV, you guys are going to be next. We're gonna give it.
A massager man back in here.
We're gonna give it until 8 minutes past the hour. I'm looking for K-Man 12345, XPO Energy, and Seasoned Fox, and Zodiac Lee May. If you heard your name at all, you're at risk of DQ in 2 minutes. Everybody else is checked in. So those names I have not heard from.
Announce yourself.
These are names in the bracket, by the way, so make sure you know what your bracket name is. I'm just going to pop out of this King of the Hill while we're waiting. And just check to see if I got any friend requests from any of the names that I'm waiting on here.
No rooms. Only WB IDs.
No rooms. Maybe one day we'll get rooms, but I mean, such a
Mortal
basic
Kombat
thing.
13.
Mortal Kombat 13, yeah.
Excuse me, Mortal Kombat 2.
I have one blocked player. Huh. I didn't even know that. I don't remember doing that. Okay,
Rude
no.
people.
Rude people, yep. You should make
Could've
your
been cool
server
with
to
ship
make it
actions.
easier for people. Make my server. What does make my server here mean? You can have a server within your WB ID? Is that what you're saying? Did I not know this? Do I not know this? Yeah, I do have a Discord server. It's not publicly available, but you can join it for $1. Most people that are joining are in there chilling. They get first access to sign up for these events. So if that's something you're interested in, usually I post it 2 days before I post it publicly, just to kind of ensure that you get a spot. So we're gonna have
We do have one, yeah.
we're gonna have various MV and Foot Massager TV will be the next match, and right now let me just get dealing with the DQs here.
You know, fun fact about Mortal Kombat Armageddon. It was made in a 6-month time crunch.
Yes, I did know that. That's why it's just basically like MKD reskinned.
More from Deception to Shaolin Monks to Armageddon, all 3 games run 6-month time crunches.
Okay, so I'm doing the DQs here. And we're doing the last match of round 1, which is various MV versus Foot Massager TV. Then we're moving on to round 2. So round 2, so after various MV versus Foot Massager, we're going to do Barefoot Puppet versus I Am Forgiveness. So just a heads up, you two, if you could be on alert for that. And let me send out the invites for this game. Boo -boo.
What if Barefoot Puppet went up to Foot Massager TV and said, "Hey baby, you single?"
What? All right, we're creating storylines here. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh my god. All right, invites are out. I'm just waiting for people to join. Let me do my... Hey, baby, you single?
Sorry,
Oh, that's great.
it's rude to be shipping players. I'm not shipping players. It's just a really funny coincidence.
It is.
in the naming.
No, you're not. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So far, we've had nothing but 3-0s. Is that going to change here?
Gotta.
It's gotta, right? I mean, at some point, you gotta. Alright. We got us two in here. I love how, like, the music is kind of like Star Wars, like, almost. I've noticed that for a couple things.
Oh man, my favorite part of the music is when the beat drops and it goes.
Oh my god. Yes, mine too.
I'm putting that in my fucking Spotify playlist tonight.
Oh my god. All right, so I believe I invited you. Yeah, I put my little note, so I remembered. All right, players are in. Looks like Various MV is going to be player 1, so that's good. That's updated.
A Raiden player. We don't see those as much anymore.
You're seasoned Fox? Okay, I need to... If you can add me to your WB ID there, Fox. My WB ID is just Shujinkydink. You got in like right as like DQ time came.
Oh boy, are we gonna see the unblockable bullshit?
Oh man.
With Raiden Sector, the fatal blow unblockable.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know. Maybe.
That's rude.
All right, we're getting into it.
This is nice. We don't see much Raiden anymore. Not after he terrorized the entire community for the longest amount of time there. After dealing with Striker a bit, he kind of fell out of place. And after dealing with Storm Cell.
That's true. I think he's still good though. He's still annoying. He's still got the safe mix and all that kind of stuff. Jeez,
the players are fickle.
I'm so sad that they took away his like gibberish during the Superman. I really don't know why they did that. It could have made it work.
I need my Hong Kong Brady back. Whatever he says.
Johnny Buttercup. All right, Various takes game 1.
Take 2. Action.
Didn't know how to join. That's all good. We figured it out, and now we know if you want to play next week. So. Okay. Kano for safety. Oh, hit by the overhead. Drops the combo. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we're about to see some real Baraka shit here in the corner.
Oh, Knives just whiffed.
Yeah, managed to give him a friendly little hug and got away from it.
Man, use
out of friendship.
Entire sector meter there. Sector going away for a while.
He'll come back next week.
Next week? Yeah.
The double down ones.
This is an interesting mashup because I know Various MV very well, and FootMassagerTV I just saw last week, so this should be a pretty close set.
Various managed to avoid the death spin by like a bee's dick.
Oh, that's a big punish. That's a big punish. Oh. 373 into throw.
Into a throw.
That was disgusting. Okay, mid Kano. Oh, just letting him jump in. That's gonna be damage. That's gotta be damage. That might be death, actually, with a capital F.
Very close. Very close.
Yeah, I figured they, yeah, one of those was coming.
That was a cool combo, too.
That was a cool combo.
I'm surprised there wasn't tomato sauce all over my screen, but not blood. YouTube. It's not blood.
It's not blood. It's just...
I promise.
We're getting crazy in the pizza kitchen here, okay?
You wouldn't demonetize tomato sauce.
No. No, you gotta be some sort of individual to do that, let me tell you. Okay, perfect. I see the,
Raiden is my favorite Italian chef.
Snaggletooth, Electric Company. Catch it.
You do get to play Season Fox, yes. You'll just have to wait a while because you're at the end of round 2 here, so we'll get to you, bud.
Would Earthrealmers do much better?
Earthrealmers do much better?
The answer is no, but we would like to think yes.
Yeah, we would. So far, the homing missiles of Sector have not worked once for Various.
No, and Various did a pretty good job kind of hiding Sector off screen, too. Keeping him, like, from getting hit is nice.
Yeah.
But they're just not giving much payout.
Okay. And that cooldown on that is pretty crazy too. You're without Sector for a while.
Yeah, it's... I don't want to say it's a struggle bus, because he's still a really strong cameo.
Oh yeah, even just like that Fatal Blow projectile thing is still pretty crazy in and of itself. Oh, odd bounce there.
I'm not surprised when I tried to duck it.
Yeah, I think I did that the first time too, and Hater just smacked me with it.
Yeah, and then imagine my surprise when I tried to jump it.
Yeah, it does that too.
I was surprised both times, and I wasn't happy about either of them.
You just gotta block it. That's unfortunately the rule of thumb.
Made me hate surprises.
Oh, wait, okay.
My happiness. Oh, 5 health and a dream right now.
And oh yeah, against Raiden, that's not gonna happen.
That kind of harkened back to me versus you and MKX with your Master of Storms Raiden and my Lackey Ferritor.
Oh yeah.
What does he do?
The good old days. Oh, good teleport and punish. That's an interesting combo. Okay. A little bit of a drop there, but...
There's a lot of like forward 4-3s or 4-3-4, whatever the big flip kick launcher is. Very much getting by with the Storm Cell launches.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. You don't really see that too much. That was a really weird interaction from start to finish.
Can we say that this is what happens when people learn their character rather than calling for buffs and nerfs?
Right? Oh, good hit confirm into the Fatal Blow. That should be the round. Oh yeah, that's the round for sure. But one more resource that FootMassagerTV doesn't have. That Various, I believe, does. I was a soldier once.
I was a soldier once. I mean, you could still be.
Yeah, yeah. That doesn't mean it's. I guess he is kind of a soldier for the Tarkatan, or those with the Tarkat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's lots of soldiers with leprosy.
Tons of them.
I wouldn't interview any of them. I don't want to be in the same room.
Okay.
Sorry if you or someone you know is a leper.
Big damage here. 350 into a throw. Somehow has got the life lead back. Keeping it unbreakable. Okay, flies to the other side. That's one thing that Raiden can be, is very annoying to get at.
Yeah, just holding him in the corner is a huge nightmare.
That's going to be game 2 for Various. Alright, FootMassagerTV, we got pretty far in the bracket last week, I think. Finals? So to see them out first round will be pretty crazy this week.
A lot of really solid showing so far, but also just a lot of 3s and O's. It's kind of what happened last time. Our first like Bone Dome pilot was a lot of game 5s, and then we've seen a little bit of variation here and there, but it's been like a swing one way or a swing the other way completely.
That's where round 2 gets pretty interesting, because now you have 2 people that just 3-0'd the first round, and, you know, are they going to do that again? Can they do that again?
Clash of Titans.
Exactly. Alright, we're going to see a reverse 3-0 here, or are we going to move on to round 2?
I have to use Baraka more. I really like that palette.
That is kind of cool. The baby blue. Alright, zoning Baraka here. Oh, that combo, interesting.
Oh, way too early on the back 3.
Unfortunate.
I think that's back 3. I haven't played enough Baraka. I play him for a brief period of time, and then I fall out of it. I always come back to Old Faithful.
I find him a little bit too dry to play, honestly. I really want to, because he's one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters, but he's just a little too dry for me.
Easily top 5 for me, and he looks so cool in the trailer. He still looks sick. It's the best he's ever looked.
Yeah, I agree. In MK11, he was a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun in MK11. Even if he wasn't very good.
Universe was the second best he's ever looked.
I mean, that was a good skin, too. Can't lie.
Say what you will about that game. The designs were peak.
Oh, yeah. Some of the, like the Sonya, chef's kiss. Oh, armored right through the sector missile.
Back and forth at each other.
Yeah, let's
They're playing
see.
ping pong across the screen, and they are the ball.
Good challenge on the teleport. It is fairly safe, but there is a small window if you're quick enough.
This is gonna hurt really bad.
All right. Various wants this round. He wants to end this right here. How much damage are we looking at here? Oh.
416 for a low starter.
Oh, wow. What a comeback.
Over the armor.
Into the brutal. What the heck is on Baraka's head?
Not a hat or a helmet.
Is that hair? What the frick?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just not seeing that.
Yeah, it looks like maybe like a... I don't know. I don't
You think
I
before
don't
Baraka
really know.
went bald, he was a big frequenter of L'Oreal?
Maybe he's born with it. Oh, that's Maybelline.
That's
Never mind.
Maybelline.
That would still be
Baraka
equally as
wear
funny.
makeup.
It would be equally as funny, not gonna lie.
If Baraka used a little bit of blush, it'd take away from his bad dental problem.
True. He just needs some dental care. I think, though. So we're gonna see that's the end of FootMassagerTV for this week. Tough pull. And we're moving into round 2 here. So our next one is going to be I Am Forgiveness versus Barefoot Puppet. And I'm just gonna stay in the King of the Hill for this one. And invite away. Because I have both these players on my WB ID, and I know that.
See, baby says Baraka hit up Reiko's barbershop. That's the only sauce Reiko has in this game.
Reiko's. True.
Reiko's got the nicest haircut out of the entire cast.
He does. He's a
Not by
big
default.
winner. Big winner.
Not by default, but that comb over, looking like he could be Omni-Man's kid
I mean,
and not invincible.
I don't make the rules. Barefoot Puppet. And VLE Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Invites are out.
That uses bald into spot.
A Balden spot. I've never heard
He's
that
bald
before.
until that very moment.
Baraka with hair is kind of a disturbing thought for me.
I like baldent. That's like the term alivened.
Alivened. I henceforth am unable to can.
Could you maybe do?
Could you? All right, where are we here? Oh, I see Sindel. I see Shang Tsung.
Now let's see both of these characters with Shujinko.
That would be sick.
Tomas. Oh, Sub-Zero calls him Tomas if you have the Sub-Zero announcer pack.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Treasure chamber.
Well, I feel like I've been pronouncing Verbata wrong if I've been pronouncing Tomas wrong. He hasn't been a Thomas this whole time.
There's no H.
There is an H.
There's no H. It's Tomas.
Thomas Verbata. I'm spelling that.
Okay, and the cancels. Smoke Sub-Zero. Same as last week.
Really mean showing last week too.
Yeah.
Ridiculous play.
Ooh, kind of just missed the missile there. Wow, invisible mix. You love to see it.
Good break.
Ooh, was maybe hoping that you could get a bit of a bounce off of that
Maybe
missile there.
The playback's looking a little choppy for me. I kind of wonder if there's any lag going on.
Ooh. About to jump in. Into damage.
Setting up the invisible mix right in Barefoot Puppet's face.
Yep. And you have guessed incorrectly. That is the round, question mark? Yep.
Yep. He can combo off of that throw.
Take two.
All right, round one.
Big, meaty uppercut. Not much payout for it, though, unfortunately.
No. Nice, down
Big,
two.
meaty uppercut.
Oh, feeds right into the parry. I've been there so many times. I have a lot of empathy for that situation.
There's something about the parry being right there in your face that makes you want to hit it. You know
True.
you shouldn't, and something in your body says, yes, standing one.
Yeah. The amount of times that haters just stand there looking at me with like Scarlet's parry or something, and I'm just press a button.
It sucks even more so whenever you take like 3 seconds, but you have a very patient opponent. You sit and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do the thing, but then you fucking do the thing.
I know they want me to do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing. Tried to poke there, but Forgiveness committed to the string, and that should be the game.
I need to look at the meter next time Forgiveness does that, because I'm assuming those cancels are for meter build.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kind of like Quan Chi's trance after hitting the trance already.
Ah, the good old MK9 days.
Bring back Rune Trap. Unblockable on meter burn.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was fair. Well, I mean, now you have to choose. Do you want Rune Trap or do you want Orange Portal? There's some play there.
I mean, Orange Portal's pretty good.
It still wouldn't be fair, but like that's my.
I think I said this before. Was it last week? I can't remember. But like with the way that meter builds in this game, that would be pretty freaking broken.
I want Rune Portal to combo into Rune Portal 6 times.
Oh my God, 6. Can you?
Rune Trap, excuse me. Rune Portal?
Yo, Armored Portal. It's an unblockable.
Do you have any redeeming qualities?
Fair and balanced.
That would set Twitter on fire. Mortal Kombat Twitter would have a fucking field day.
Yeah, totally. All right, first game going to Forgiveness. Oh, okay, just teleports up and down 2s. Ooh, that was unsafe. I could tell. I was pretty sure that committed to that. Oh, this is big damage.
Something about olive green sector feels wrong. Maybe it's because I hate olives, but
I can't believe you hate olives. I don't like the green ones, but I like the black ones.
they're okay.
Especially on a good pizza.
Don't you hate on... Oh, I lost my train of thought. Don't you hate... Yeah, mushrooms. Don't you hate mushrooms?
Mushrooms are a thing I don't like.
Mushrooms are... Olives are to me as mushrooms are to you. God.
Speaking of mushrooms, Forgiveness isn't giving mushroom here for a comeback by Barefoot Puppet.
Let's go.
Take 2. Action.
All right, another round in the books. Yeah, Sub-Zero armor.
Big uppercut, but nothing with it. Just... I guess just to get that first hit for the round, but...
I mean, yeah, that's totally valid. Getting the hit for some meter. Yeah, invisibility setup. I was wondering when Puppet was going to try that. Ooh, good challenge. That's the problem with all of Shang's staggers is they're usually like -4 to -7. So
that is a decent little chunk of meter he gets for doing those cancels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's rough.
Could have straight up punished there, but I don't think even Forgiveness was ready for that.
Nah, the in-your-face flamethrower in the neutral? That's crazy business.
Ooh, good up
Big
block.
up block. That's the round.
Yeah, Forgiveness up 2-0. Oh, with a brutal.
And the drive-by down 2.
Brutality. Smoke wins.
All right, 2-0. So I mean, does the 3-0 streak continue? Are we a couple of bozos from Bozania for thinking that we are going to see? I don't know. I believe in
The only
Puppet.
thing I'm certain about is that Shang Tsung's catch-up is leaking.
Yeah, somebody screw that bottle on a little tighter there. For editing purposes, of course.
I miss Kotal Khan's Kodali catch-up fatality.
Is that what it was actually called?
No, that's what I called it, because
Oh.
it just... MKX bear hug fatality was...
Oh,
peak.
right. I forgot about that.
With you against Earthrealm? That would never happen.
Take 1. Action.
All right, let's
Both
see.
players put on a really good showing here, but just like all these other sets, they got one absolutely dominant player.
Yep. Ooh, good callback on the walk. The transformation between forms
Big down back too.
is really, really good by Puppet.
Yeah, I tried to get a feel for Shang myself. I had a hard time doing the transforms into special cancels. I felt like the transformation always destroyed whatever special cancel I had. It was something weird about it.
The inputs you have to do in a certain order, it's quite annoying.
Shang is very much one of those characters that you play if you are a Shang fan and you don't feel like playing anyone else.
Pretty much. Or if you want
to play everyone else.
I was going to say, or if you want to play everybody else. Okay, another strong round by Forgiveness.
Take 2. Action.
Oh no, I feel like that's not the move they went for there. One thing I haven't seen Puppet use yet is the cameo steal Sub-Zero. Gives you an extra armored move.
It's really good.
It's got
Like,
good
on
range.
a matchup by matchup basis, it's really good. Stealing Movato's OTG is a little weird to me, but
I mean, it only OTGs with the bar and meter, so like you kind of got to keep that in mind when you're using it. But otherwise, I mean, you get a free low mix-up, so I mean, it's something.
really good at checking with the armor.
Yeah, I
Like
think
max
100%,
range every time.
100% hit rate. I think.
Well, that's if the smoke player doesn't want to give you room to breathe. They're bound to walk into something every now and then.
That's true. Kind of have to call them out. Well, invisibility, breaker on deck here for Puppet, but
Bad choice on the jump in though. Big up block into fat Sub-Zero forward throw. That's a lot of damage for a throw.
yeah, one of the more damaging ones in the game next to. Oh wow! Okay.
Made the call. Fuck
See-
the missile.
Yeah, missile definitely was like a millisecond too late. Like literally a millisecond too late. And Forgiveness moves on. Closer and closer to that top one spot.
You really have to force Smoke to play more honestly.
That's
You
true.
have to bring him to your speed, because otherwise he's just gonna run away with you.
Yeah, he's just gonna go and do what he wants to do. And that's about it.
Like
Okay.
A-Train with a bad attitude in the boys.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're moving on to various MV versus Hanzo, Nate Hanzo. Haven't seen Hanzo tonight. We're just gonna stay in this little King of the Hill.
It's fine. I just made my little corner roomy. It's nice and cozy.
I like it.
Got chamomile tea.
Hey, shoutouts to chamomile. I don't even know
Can't
what that
have it.
is. I don't want any.
It's sleepy time tea.
Oh, that's what my mom always had it. She never called it chamomile. She just always called it sleepy time teas. I never ever knew what it was.
There's a brand you can buy, like a little little pack called I think it's called Sleepy Time, and it comes in a box with something with chamomile. I
That
don't
would
know what the
make a lot of
difference between
sense.
them is. They both taste dreadful, but I'm also a Southern man, and we drink our sweet tea by the pint and make it by the gallon. So
Fair.
some
So
there's like 4 cups of sugar.
up next after this set will be Shark Slayer, I think. Is how I pronounce that?
Ooh, reptile.
And Brown Boy. So you two just be on deck, please.
Completely size off.
Completely size off.
I know the 95 movie skins just look like bad cosplays these days, but I love them so much, and I love that mask.
It's a cool nostalgia for sure.
Reptile was absolutely the sickest fight in the first movie, and Robin Show broke 2 ribs during
Really?
that fight. Yes. There's a part where he gets thrown against a column or whatever. They did that take so many times, and the one where he broke his rib was the one where he's like, "That's it, that's the one."
Damn. That's unfortunate. Let me check out Gambler. I believe you'll be next. Yeah, you're the one after that, Gambler.
Mafado Reptile is really mean too. That is so much damage just coming for you.
Oh, from so many different things too, like safe mix.
One Oh, the best throws in the game? Sorry, I'm a big Reptile fan. I'm just not good enough to play him.
Yeah, he's a character I really struggle to play with. It's been a year and a bit, and I still don't understand fully how to fight him. That's a me problem.
It's weird, man. It's weird. Oh, stop Movado.
Interesting.
Both these characters 950 right now too. I forgot that Kano takes 50 from you.
Yeah, he's good. He should.
Yeah.
But I don't think that, like, for some reason Kano and Movado don't feel like on the same level to me. But I don't really know. Movado just seems to offer way more.
Off the back too. That is such a disgusting mix-up tool.
It is.
Hanzo playing in really good spacing anyway, hitting max distance on the back threes. Just
Yeah.
having trouble getting anything started. Which is always the problem I've had with Reptile, is just opening someone up.
It's true. Okay, Movado with a save. Oh, he spent meter on that, but didn't hit anything.
I think it was just to get out of the corner.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, corner switch.
That's how Reptile players used to be in MK9. His walk speed was so bad, yeah. They didn't even believe in dashing.
Oh,
Back forward too, all day.
Okay, moving. Corner containment. Ooh, called out.
Trying to get something done here. Trying to get something started.
Could have punished that into fatal blow, but yeah, that was, you had to flawless block at that point.
Storm Cell. Still a pain. Still a definite
Still
pain.
hella annoying.
After his showing in MK11, I thought Raiden deserved his time in the spotlight to go on a rampage for a little bit.
It's true.
I think if a character sucked in the previous game, they deserve to be broken for a little bit.
Yeah, he
Just
was
a little bit.
I forgot how like hot garbage he was in MK11.
It was just boring. Like, sure, you see a lot of the same stuff with him now, but the big Shaolin kicks and stuff, he's flashy.
He is. He is. He's. Even though I don't really disagree or agree with like the whole redesign,
Warm bloods aren't welcome.
he looks cool. It was a glow up for sure.
I'm just a sucker for Shaolin martial arts, and he's, as far as I know, he's like the only character we've ever gotten that actually does that. Him and Kong Jin.
Yeah. Kai Wen, please.
He did capoeira and shit. Like even he did do Shaolin martial arts. But yes, please, Kai. I miss Kai. Such a cool character conceptually. It's a shame he was garbage in both of his appearances.
Yeah. It was unfortunate.
Seeing a little bit more Reptile stuff right now.
Mix in the corner. Ooh, okay, the challenge. Will this kill? Oh, no, it dropped.
Not quite. There was a drop, but
Hanzo very smartly not breaking here.
the force ball right in their face. That was definitely a choice.
Yeah, that was a thing that just happened.
Probably trying to catch movement or something. Choke slam into the mine.
And that was smart because, like, now Movado is coming back a little bit in between rounds, so he does a little bit less time. And then, look at that, he's already got half a Movado bar. Ooh.
He can go with half. Movado with half is still strong.
Oh, 100%. And those are the tricky Raiden things, too, is it's like Superman, but then before you see it, oh, Kano's going to throw some knives. You trying to punish me? Okay. Get hit by the knives, bro.
Yeah, Raiden can hide him really well. He just does not sit in one spot. He's like a flea.
He is like a flea.
Or a mosquito or something. I don't know. Some gross bug.
You really he really plays with like your fundamentals. Like you're like, okay, I need to punish that, but you're like, wait, I can't punish that because there's knives coming behind it.
The Hanzo just holding all this, looking for a moment to poke out. Finally got a moment of reprieve. Big back two, another big back two, a little too early. Riding more storm cell shenanigans.
Ooh, wow, good avoiding. Okay, still a hill to climb.
Really, yeah, that's a rough one with storm cell always around the corner, but this is not impossible.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh, clip the outer shell off the wall.
That was intense. That was almost a comeback.
That was really solid. That's my least favorite change about the force ball. I'm glad they made it bigger. I like the outer shell does at least a nugget of damage, but come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know. The 2 hits is annoying. It's annoying.
What I want my projectile to hit, I want it to fucking hit. Don't tease me. I don't want my projectile to be a cock tease.
Cock tease projectile. Okay, safety. One thing I saw Brown Boy doing that I didn't see a lot of other people doing is are the flawless blocks against a lot of the chip damage situations, at least in the set that I saw earlier. Making sure he's not taking the I think it was Baraka, not taking all the chip damage from Baraka that you would Baraka Kano.
Yeah, it's very much something you have to study with Raiden too.
Oh, for sure.
Sure, they did a little bit of work on Storm Cell and whatnot, but it's still a chip machine.
Oh yeah. It's no joke.
With Kano to back you up, it's still a problem.
Ooh. He said Mavado, get out of here.
A lot of moments trying to use Mavado for the tether, but it's just not happening.
That's
good jump out.
That's good knowledge. I actually didn't know you could do that.
I've been holding that shit for free.
Oh, he just killed himself!
No!
That's
Hanzo, what?
Hanzo, no! Wow.
Oh, you hate to see it, but you love to see it too.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Huge his ass.
It was right there.
cameo.
It was right there. I totally get it. All right, well, now we're in a reverse 3-0 situation, and we still haven't seen anything other than 3-0s. If this Hanzo has to be the one to get on the board here to break the streak.
It could happen. It could very well happen. Really, really good reptile play and really good Raiden play too.
Super duper strong.
Tarkatan Colony. Kano.
I'm glad
I never noticed that Raiden had like a little magnet on his belt that he puts the amulet on.
That's true.
Where did the Shaolin get magnets? This is horse shit.
I mean, what else do they know? Is what I want to know.
Mirrors, how do they work?
Here's how do they work. Tell me.
Nah, you can't zone Raiden at full screen Superman to
Yeah.
the other side of the screen.
And then, if you happen to block it, knives. Yeah, look at that. Just got away from that trap. And Mavado goes away for a while. I don't know if he hit... He must have hit Mavado, because he was not charging for quite some time there. And that's not quite how that move works.
Raiden watched one martial arts movie, heard this student called Grasshopper, and took that shit to heart.
Alright? That was smart, doing the poke to go underneath the knives. Oh, nice conversion.
Set up for invisibility. It takes a little bit of a second though if they don't spin the meter.
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this should kill.
Earlier, they're gonna hurt.
This should kill.
I don't know. Maybe. Not quite.
I think it is. Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Mavado though. Mavado coming in clutch.
Thank you, Leather Daddy Ted Mosby, for the assist.
His boots are so sick.
I'll be taking that round. I'm gonna get Mavado. I gotta try him. I'm just so. I want to get all the characters though.
Right. I'm hyped for any 3D era stuff. That's so much nostalgia there for me.
You say that, but then you shit on Darius.
I do. No nostalgia there for me. I didn't like him back then. I don't like him now. Okay. Hanzo looking like he might break the streak. Oh, opting not to break that, but that was actually kind of smart because he's a round up. And worst case Ontario, he loses this, and then that's one less thing that they both don't have in the next one. Okay, I'm not sure what the read was there.
Maybe trying to check a Superman or something?
Maybe? I'm not.
I don't know about that use of meter either. It was good for the hit, but both players perfectly, well, not anymore. Because they're perfectly even.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that could have been it. Oh my god, Hanzo going up
Oh
one.
my god. Hanzo.
No longer 3-0s for the night. We got a 2-1 right now.
Breaking the streak. Breaking the streak. That's 10 respect for me. But I try and give 10 respect to anybody, mostly so that my Xbox doesn't go into sleep mode, but
You gotta turn that off. There's a setting.
I did, but I'm just paranoid about it. If a match goes for 45 minutes, then, you know, I think there's bigger things at play there. But
Village person, and red dragon.
all right,
I hope I muted my mic quick enough. Somebody drove by in a really loud truck.
you did.
Fast as hell.
I didn't hear
Good.
anything. Didn't hear
I
anything.
assume they're on their way to kiss their father on the lips. I just assume that's a truck guy thing.
Of course. Do they hang like metal ball bearings from their hitches down there?
Truck nuts, yes.
Yeah, they do that up here
I've
too.
only seen it a few times. I want some truck nuts for my Crocs.
Really? I
That's a
need
thing,
those.
right?
I need those.
Yeah, look up Croc nuts.
Croc nuts. Oh my god, I'm learning. I'm learning here.
Barry is taking the life lead here.
Yeah, by quite a large margin. That's ooh, goes underneath it, so it breaks the armor break setup.
Yeah, his slide is really nice. I'm a big fan. I think playing against Shang Tsung as Reptile is a big pain. I don't know how it is for Raiden.
Right.
I imagine it's not fun for anybody, but Shang Tsung, I feel like I'm always getting sniped out of the air.
I mean, that's fair. Things like that. Oh, but Kano hit from behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
do like this Reptile sky drop, and then here comes a skull
Right.
hitting you when you're like in the next atmospheric line. Reptile in the stratosphere and still getting hit.
We're out here in the Chaosium. Oh, full back to charge hit. Interesting.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it hits. You really want to guess the low there. I think the better option is probably to take the low, but
I mean, true. Okay. Pressure into
oh, that would have been a really nice moment for an anti-air.
that. Oh, sick conversion. Oh, okay. Spends it. Says, I want this round. This particular one right here.
I'm definitely working for it. But Hanzo cannot lose this round. That puts them out.
AZE plays, says Kano hit from behind. Yeah, you're right. I realized that as I said that, but I'm glad someone else caught it. Also, I want to quickly just hit on something you said earlier about how you'd love to join, but you don't have a wired connection. Various Envy just took that. You know, Hanzo's still here though. There technically is no like Wi-Fi or not. I haven't outed any of that, but I do really appreciate people who are like, if I were to play, that would be a bad time for everybody involved. So if that's the reason that you choose to opt out of the events, there's no ban on Wi-Fi, but if you know that your connection isn't the greatest, and you know, connecting in a King of the Hill with 3 other people might be kind of I super appreciate you know, taking
Those
them.
are a little funky on here.
Yeah, they are. So, just wanted to say that. I really appreciate the self-awareness. That's makes my job easier. I'm not a professional TO. I do this as I've just done this so many times over the years that I know a little bit about what I'm doing. But
Man, that was a fucking sick set. I'm glad we saw one that wasn't a 3-0.
the streak has been broken.
Hanzo showing off some really nice Reptile stuff. Those combos look very execution heavy.
Yeah, and the setups super
You have to
duper
hit.
cool.
You're comboing so low to the ground just to relaunch them with the force ball. I was trying to think of a clever name for it, and my mind went to booger ball. That's not clever.
That's
just boogers.
that's not clever, but it's okay. It's accurate. I've invited the next players. We got Brown Boy versus Shark Slayer. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shark, but with like X's. I think that's like the cool kid way. It's like spelling like Kaylee with like
Shark Slayer XXX. I did your mom X.
Shark Slayer have been a fan of the channel for a long time. Not trying to dunk on you, but it's just the meme.
We love
It's
Shark
just the
Slayer.
meme. It's just the meme. And then after that, we're going to go into Gambler versus Seasoned Fox. So I'll have to restart the King of the Hills because I still have to accept the WBID request from Seasoned Fox. So if you look at the bracket, so this is how we do. This is how we do it. Just so y'all know, we bounce around a little bit in the first round because sometimes we have to if people don't show up. But in the bracket, we start from the top and we work our way down. Is how I've always done it. So that, for me, makes it a little bit easier for the players to understand when to kind of be around. Like, again, first round is sometimes a little bit iffy because people don't show up, and I kind of just have to be like, okay, I know these two people are here. I know these two people are here. We'll get those out of the way and see if somebody shows up afterwards. But yeah, that's how it works. And then the second round is usually pretty seamless because everyone who showed up is in the second round. And then, go from there. So Brown Boy.
As long as we get started, we're good.
That's the main thing. So it just makes it a little bit easier for us to run it, a little bit easier for you to know when to be around or when to go grab a coffee or a beer or whatever the heck you're drinking on Friday night. Yeah.
16 Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs. Oh, I was salty yesterday, by the way. I streamed on Twitch, and I was really salty. I had a bad day at work. Probably shouldn't have streamed. I just got really salty. And then I played in a little exhibition that Destroyer was doing, and I did really well. And then I went to bed feeling happy. So
yeah, you ended the stream really abrupt.
I was like, I'm just getting a win, and then I'm going. And I got a win, and I was just like, okay, bye. That's it. No raid, no nothing.
I can have those days.
Brown Boy, I sent another invite there. Let me know if that one works or not.
It's healthy to have days of sodium.
Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't stream those days, but sometimes it's like sometimes they cheer me up. Like sometimes I see the chat and people are making funny jokes and saying things and doing things, and it actually makes me feel better. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's just no, nothing jives. It's just no, this didn't work.
I feel that. The second I feel like I'm having a bad day or just an off mental day, I'm like, man, people want to see this stuff. I don't want to show it. I just want to
right.
I want to sleep. I just want to play my sneaky man games and be a little creeper in the night.
Yeah, there you go.
Play Splinter Cell for all you people out there, please.
You were playing a different game yesterday for Halloween. I didn't see which one it was, but
I did. It was two different indie games. One was called Darkwood. One of my buddies gifted it to me.
Oh, that's what it was.
Very kind of psychological horror, but also survival. Really cool. Very atmospheric. And then another one was a game called Survivalist: The White Strain.
Oh,
which Survivalist. I don't know if you remember the Xbox 360 Indie Arcade.
I don't. I never frequented that, unfortunately.
You could find treasure there. You could find some really fun indie titles, or you could find absolute. I don't want to say trash because people still had to make that stuff, but it was down there, and it was all the most expensive games would be $5, $4.99.
I see.
And one of them was called called Survivalist. And I bought it. I loved it as a kid. It was made by one guy, so I got the sequel that came out in 2021 to show it off a little.
That's cool. Indie.
They're our backbone, man.
Do they still have an indie store?
No, Xbox doesn't have the indie arcade anymore. In fact, you can't even download those games anymore. They shut it down. I think 5 years ago or something like that.
Oh,
so I just have a 360 with a hard drive full of 360 indie arcade titles.
I'm just gonna restart the King of the Hill here because Brown Boy is just having some issues joining. So sometimes that usually fixes it. I'm just gonna resend out these invites.
I was wondering what was going on. It's a very quiet King of the Hill.
Yeah, I forgot to get the gentle jazz I was supposed to get too. So
again, man.
Okay, so I got All right, so I sent out invites. I'm just going to take just a quick bio break here while I get back. Blue, if you want to do the same. If not, you know how this works. You can kind of pimp your own stuff. You got something going on if you're feeling good. I'll be RB.
Nobody make fun of Dink for not washing his hands.
Oh my god, that's still going?
If I have any say so in the matter. Bong got it, Amy. You say Xbox Mortal Kombat has trouble. I don't know. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Hope y'all are enjoying the matches. I'm definitely enjoying them. I don't have to play in them. I don't have to be sweaty. I get to sit back, watch, and judge. And yes, I am judging. Sabotage the stream? I can't. I have no control over his OBS. If I did have control over his OBS, you can bet that there would be so much Limp Bizkit playing right now. Also, y'all think Havoc would be a Limp Bizkit fan? While we are having this downtime though, let me do what Koala's been doing. Let me go grab that Patreon link for y'all. If you want early access signups for these events, you can join us in the Discord. It's only $1. That is not. What the fuck is that? That is, hold on. That is not. It's not the Patreon link. That is not what I clicked on. Here we are. There we go. Yeah, if you want early access signups to these events and you want to come show your stuff, check out the Patreon link. Join us in the Discord for $1. We also have people in there actively playing. Come in and get some matches with us. We have fun times in there. We also do hockey nights in there sometimes. We're big Seattle Kraken fans in there, so if you're interested in hockey at all, catch a game with us at some point. You never know what we're getting up to.
That's Kraken hockey,
nice
baby.
Community. That's Kraken hockey, baby.
It wasn't.
Listens to shit and deathcore. I feel that. Yeah, I can see that.
Like making sure Brown Boy got the other invite. Looks like we're in here. I took a little extra time so it looked even more like I washed my hands, even though I did twice.
Okay.
So the story goes, I'm not actually from Seattle. I spent a lot of time in Seattle. I was the main Mortal Kombat TO for Northwest Majors, which was like Seattle's, because for the longest time Seattle was the closest hub for me to go to find players for Mortal Kombat, and I live in Canada, so it was like I had to go all the way down there. So I'd go down there once a month for their locals, quote unquote, for me, and help run things and help run events, and yeah. So I spent a lot of time in Seattle. So when my hockey team I used to root for, the Vancouver Canucks, just shit the bed at the playoffs in 2012, I think, I was like, I'm not watching hockey anymore. And then when Seattle announced they were having a hockey team, I was like, oh, no brainer. They're my hockey team. Get into hockey again. So that's kind of.
And then the Canucks got good again.
Yeah, and then the Canucks got good again. So this is like, bro, I just can't. I can't win.
Future with the Empress is not set.
She and I will overcome.
And I'm also not from Seattle. I have an Alabama man. Very unfortunate. Y'all say a prayer for me.
All right, Garrus versus Tanya.
Walk up, command grab.
I love it. Ooh, Tanya Farah. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's nice not seeing Goro for once.
That's true. Yeah, after the changes, like, kind of her and Goro don't really mesh as well as they used to. I mean, they do still, but not as good.
Yeah, she doesn't get to get away with murder with a spin kick anymore.
Good armor by Brown Boy. We say that as she gets. Yeah. Ooh, what? The snap? Oh, put up the wall there. Okay, big damage. Oh,
that looks really cool. It's nice seeing Tanya do something that looks cool.
Oh, I'm not really sure. There's a couple things that just happened there. I'm not really sure what happened, but either way, Brown Boy takes the round.
Yeah, there was some armor and a not getting away with murder spin kick.
Yeah. Okay, there's the armor again. Into Farah, armor launcher. For a full cameo bar, though.
Hit really deep, huh? Like Brown Boy was literally like on her torso. When he was getting hit with the kick.
charge into Motaro cancel. Yeah, good hit confirm.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I assumed that was supposed to hit.
Plus frames. Ooh, whiff down 2, but no capitalization there. Oh, just
Big down 2.
Just big down 2.
No whiffing.
And getting that health back.
Get the health back. Set up the turret.
Okay, interesting. I think Motaro is like one of the most balanced cameos on the cooldowns.
Yeah, I think he does what he does well, and without it being terribly broken.
Yeah, the turret's good, you know, but cooldowns not awful, not as bad as Goro, but like you pay for it. You pay for it. Shark Slayer taking the round.
Final take. Action.
I'm never gonna get over how good these new arenas look.
Yeah,
This looks like something out of Killing Floor. I know you don't know what Killing Floor is. Someone in chat might. It's so fucking cool. This has that vibe so hard.
Oh wow, good duck. Yeah, Blue Raz Rush is the absolute king of obscure. You know, this looks like the. This looks like the blah 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 from season 2 of blah blah blah. Blah. I don't know what you're saying, dude. I appreciate your passion. I appreciate your passion.
I'm very passionate about just things.
That's good. There are worse things to be passionate about, let me tell you.
Went for the dolphin splash, big whiff.
Ooh. Ooh, didn't commit to the string there.
Oh, this player is being so patient right now.
Oh, I tried to upblock Pharah, but the empty Pharah was the move.
No push on the teleport.
That should be it.
Yep, that's
All right.
game.
Shark
Slayer,
Slayer.
1-1.
Brown Boy no slouch. Brown Boy is one of the Bone Dome pilot episodes, so definitely and done well in some offline events too. Just a tournament player all in all, you know.
I really like the ethereal hands thing that Tanya does. I wish she had more stuff involving all of that.
I know, right? Like she used the hands in some kind of way other than just like surrounding her.
things.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, it's definitely nice right now seeing something that isn't just a big twisty spin attack
TikTok. Tiny but mighty.
into
but mighty.
twisty spinny kicks.
The maze.
She just likes rotations, dude.
Fair as matron
Big
Yeah.
fan of circles.
Big fan of circles. You ask her favorite shape, she doesn't even hesitate.
She's like, circle, horizontal, vertical, it doesn't fucking matter.
Any circle, anyway.
Take one.
Keeps out the sea bears. Shouts
Sea
to
bears.
SpongeBob. Ooh,
Ooh, block the Pharah, but miss the punish. It is a tight punish, to be fair.
very. Even in your face, it's still a hard punish. They made it a little bit more punishable, but
Yeah, minus 12, but the pushback is okay. Launched by the overhead.
and then overhead.
Ooh, went for the rewind, it looked like, but hit out of the startup.
Canceled out of Pharaoh there. I don't know what the play was there.
No. Go for a little cheeky throw or something. Okay, oh, I didn't notice that. Brown Boy switched to Chameleon. Oh, is this gonna be? This might be it.
Gearus Chiropractic Services open for business. I need
this
someone to
might be
realign
it.
my spine like this.
I don't. Wow, good dodge on the Jade Glaives.
For real.
Take two.
Finish this. Okay. Garrus still at that minus 50 health deficit. Oh, the Moliner ball! Oh, but drops it. Wow, what a
That
neutral jump.
big greenish blue face in the background there. I feel like I have family that looks like that.
That's one of like the most prominent things to me on this stage is that face. They're kind of all over the place.
They're really, really neat.
Oh man,
Big
that's
Molina overhead again. It's fast, man. You have to be ready for it at all times.
that's so cheap too, since Garrus is like low as 2 hits.
Mm-hmm. Getting out of the corner.
Ooh, I think that was a punish there. Well, caught you moving.
Yeah, you thought you could take step.
You thought. Wow, big armor.
meaty armor.
That was friggin' crazy.
One
All right, Brown Boy on the board. That was actually that was pretty dominant. Not gonna lie, Garrus Chameleon.
Seeing some round 2 stuff happening now. Gone are the days of 3-0s.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it, or whatever they say.
You've been on TikTok too much.
I spend way too much time on that app.
Why? When you can watch Jimmy Potato Shorts on YouTube.
Scorpion Maker first to best in under 30 seconds. Go!
Outworld's next top matron.
Shoutouts to Jimmy.
Top 5 Darius designs in 30 seconds. Go.
Tiny,
I had a lot of fun with that.
I saved that one on my phone. That one's hilarious.
the maze.
Your future with the Empress is not set.
She and I will overcome all obstacles.
You gotta love a good love story. They're like Romeo and Juliet, you know?
Take 1. Action.
I only got 2 of them in this game.
That's true. That is true. Polly Tanya. Okay, big damage going off the board here first for Shark Slayer.
Yeah, 310. I don't know about big damage, but it was definitely damage.
Oh yeah, if Drummer was here, he would call me on that for sure. Big damage hits for 220 damage. Oh, there's the block.
Shoutouts to the MK9 days of people complaining about you're just watching other people's combos on YouTube. Come up with your own. It does 3 meters with Cyrax for 15%.
Right. Yeah, there are no lag restrictions on this tournament, unfortunately. And I know Brown Boy is his connection's solid, so it's just like Forgiveness said.
I like to drop out sometimes.
Okay, good spacing. Oh, good interrupt. All the meter on Brown Boy's side.
Oh, love it.
Ooh, big drop. Good interrupt. I didn't actually know you could do that. I should do that more.
You are right. I think Brown Boy's the only person I haven't like dug at for Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Ooh, caught and get moving.
Dude, the freeze is so nasty.
It's true.
Both players, absolute slugfest right
Yep,
now.
good whip punish.
And I'm not talking MLB Slugfest 2004. This ain't baseball.
Oh my god. I've unleashed the beast. Okay, Brown Boy choosing not to use the rewind even though it was available. Saving it for something here.
Full screen sand clone?
Oh wow, okay.
And it worked. It did something.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I've never seen anyone use that like that before.
It goes away so fast. I never would have considered that even a thing that a Gears player would do.
Oh, that's deaf.
But that's the game.
Yep.
Bug Slayer going up 2-1. The Gremlin saying your shoulders can't hurt if you don't have them.
Finish him.
Alright, 2-1 for Shark Slayer. I feel like the 3-0 curse has been lifted from this event.
Oh no, yeah, Shark Slayer said they're playing at 163 ping.
Unfortunate. I don't care. I'm just watching. Just a community event. We're not some sort of pro league or anything like that, just hanging out, having fun. You're probably going to run into that, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, we don't have a ton of wireless players to begin with anyway.
No, and like I said, it's a little bit of self-awareness too. Like, if you know that your connection is not the greatest, then, you know, maybe bow out just for everyone else's sake. But at the end of the day, I'm not sweating over it. I'm just here to watch some good Mortal Kombat and hang out with the community, so...
Watching it, you can't tell either of you are going through a bad connection. It looks smooth to us, and it's...
Yeah, it looks good.
Y'all are having, like, a really solid back and forth. I haven't seen any, like, terribly crazy drops or anything. Just optimal play from both of y'all.
Yep. Calling out on the gaps.
What channel will this be posted? This channel.
This channel, of course. Good armor.
Same bat time, same bat place. There's the demonetization.
You got it. Thanks, Blue.
You still say it.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Don't check me for something that you do on your channel.
Hey, do as I say, not as I do.
Alright.
Oh, got caught trying to punish.
The Pharaoh mix is so insane with this character.
Oh, interesting. Stagger there.
It's really, really nice to see. We said it in the beginning, but it's sick to see.
That's true.
It's just nice seeing her work with somebody that isn't Goro. That's been, I think, probably her biggest fault since day one.
Lack of cameo synergy.
Yeah.
Now Brown Boy back to the corner here. Needs this round. Needs this round. Ooh, good whiff punish. Forces the break.
Could be looking at a game 5. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, good neutral jump.
That thing you've started utilizing more.
Right? To my own deficit sometimes.
Yeah.
With the overhead.
Taking the round.
Right. Shark Slayer back to the wall here.
Being in the corner against Garrus is so scary. You've got to get out of that.
He's got way too many ways to mix you. Well, caught you moving.
Garrus players will say he's bad, though.
I mean, true.
Still on a down player.
Oh, just had to block. One bar breaker.
One bar breaker.
We didn't read the stagger properly. Ooh, good low by Shark Slayer. One bar breaker.
Brown Boy trying to set up some sort of projectile defense there, but just not happening. The Gremlin is not a projectile.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, the blocks.
Big drop, though. Good shimmy. Could we be going into game 5?
Fatal blow?
That's it.
Oh god, fatally blown. Yeah, there's no way that doesn't kill. Right?
No. It's gotta. Yeah, that's death. That's absolutely
That's
death. Come
actually death. Actually the most dead person you've ever seen.
on. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was getting a little nervous after the portal
Me
swap.
too. And I was like, First game, 5 of the night, Brown Boy versus Shark Slayer. To be expected, to be honest. Two very respectable players, but...
Oh god, going up 0.1 health on that. That could have been a game changer.
True, true. I don't expect a change here. I kind of didn't even point out that Brown Boy went back to Motaro.
Tanya.
No, that didn't settle on me either. Like it did. I called him out for
Yeah, like I watched it, but
projectile
like
parry or whatever the counter. But I was like,
I wasn't like, oh, Brown Boy went back to Motaro.
I guess Chameleon just reflects projectiles now. I don't know why she looked like a horse though.
Right? Brown Boy
Setting
will,
up.
set up the steals right off the bat. That's a priority. Yep. Moves are too good. Counter command grab. Oh, okay.
And just holding the low tail shot is misery. Ooh!
Oh,
Can
okay.
still catch on the fair after that's blocked.
It looks like it has to be kind of confirmed into, but Brown Boy was ready with anti-air. Not really a great conversion afterwards, but
Kind of gimmicky, but if you can get away with it, gimmicks work. Ethereal Melina existed at one point.
I mean, she had some dirt. I don't really remember what it was. All right, round 1 to Brown Boy.
We just make all 7 Ethereal Melina fans angry.
I mean, Samij, I think, made that variation at one point, so...
I play Ferrotor and Cyber Sub-Zero. I can get called out anytime for gimmicks.
Fair. Oh man, so far just mix right now coming from Brown Boy in the corner, single hits.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Welcome to the blender. You're gonna be one of them green juices that are so good for your colon.
Green juices. Shark Slayer with the big combo here. Well, yeah, no big combo. Ooh, the jump in, but oh, that's damn. Okay, 166.
Nah, checks the Farrakhan, and that's it.
Wow. Oh, with the pop off. The hippos. Bring it on.
Get her with the hippopotamus.
Saying, does this look leggy to you?
The only herbivore on the planet that fucking hates you.
Oh my god, those things are terrifying.
They are. They're adorable. I keep seeing videos of Mu Dang or whatever its name is.
Oh
They're
yeah,
adorable
yeah, yeah.
little creatures.
Man, that was a sick set.
Also terribly violent.
Mudang makes an appearance. Brown Boy with the call out. I like that.
Yeah, see, that Mu Dang is tiny and cute. Garrus is big and threatening. Scary.
Alright, so we're moving on to our last round 2 fight, which will be Gambler versus Seasoned Fox. Oh, and I actually have to recreate the King of the Hill for this one because Seasoned Fox sent me a request and I haven't accepted it yet.
Wow.
Good friend.
Keeping your players out.
Good friend. Indicated.
Could you imagine a hippo with time powers? That would be the scariest fucking... They're already like the scariest animal, but one with time powers?
No thanks. Go back and like chew you up, go back in time and chew you again? No thanks.
Yeah, like I already had a bad enough time. My life got infinitely worse when I discovered that there are some spiders that can float around on webs.
Yeah, that's kind of... That's terrifying. Flying spiders? Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, they make little blimps out of their webs and fly around on them.
I've seen them. I think they're in South America.
They're in like Florida, I think. And
oh no.
Maybe New York. I don't remember if they're in New York or not.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're on our East Coast, and I need to get out of Central America. They're gonna move over here. I gotta go.
I don't want anything to do with that. All right, so this will determine who gets into the top 4. So far, top 4 we have Forgiveness versus various MV, and then we have Brown Boy who just... This is actually a really hyped top 4. I'm not gonna lie. All these names are like, man, I don't know who will win here. And now Gambler versus Season. I haven't seen Seasoned Fox yet, so I don't know what to expect here.
The only person we really need in here to set it truly over the edge with the upper echelon of players we've seen so far would be Flack.
True. I don't... Yeah, I want to see Flack. Flack, where are you?
More Havoc. People love fighting Havoc.
I mean, we did see Koala Bear Khan earlier with the Havoc.
More Havoc. People
even
love
more,
fighting
even
Havoc.
more, even more.
He's fair and balanced.
Gambler predicting he's going to lose. Interesting.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, I love the confidence here. Fox saying, "I'm finna cook. I'm finna cook. Just watch."
See, Gambler, that's the confidence you need going into this.
You need that. Need that energy.
As a person who predicts they're gonna lose every time they compete in an event, I didn't go 3-0 or 2-0. The last one I played in.
It's true. I was pretty hype. You were my MVP.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Just kissing ass because I don't get paid. Stop paying me in cashews. Stop paying me in cashews. Stop paying me in Oreos. I don't even get toenail clippings anymore.
My friend called them Ordeos earlier, and for some reason that was way funnier than it should have been.
Ordeos?
Ordeos. And I know exactly where she's coming from, because at work we're like, oh yeah, man, I got an order here for this or an order here for that. Ordeos.
It sounds like something Ralphie would say in The Simpsons.
Oh yeah. Man, one of my favorite characters.
I got Ordeos.
I got Ordeos. I'm learning.
Oh man, shout outs to him and fucking like. Did you ever play Simpsons Hit and Run back in the day?
No, I've been meaning to actually like download an emulator and play that. So I might have the emulator that can play that. To be honest, I think.
Don't admit to doing that stuff.
Oh yeah.
You might make people angry.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. We're too small.
But yeah, it's fun, man. Like it's a very simple game, and mostly you're just going around kicking things and driving. But like Ralphie's funny in that game. You just go into the school and you'll see him in the background eating paste sometimes, and you'll hear him go, "I swallowed a light bulb."
Swallowed a light bulb.
It's a really cute game.
Let me know if you got the invite there, gambler. I'm just waiting on you. No forgiveness. You're not up yet. I'll tell you when you're up. Thank you for paying attention, though. I appreciate that. Oh, saying
Rather
it's
than
slow.
just leaving us and popping in at like 30 minutes after the stream ended to be like, "Is it my turn yet?"
Am I up yet? Haven't heard anything. Am I up yet?
People do that, don't they? I feel like that's a thing because I know like there's people who go to like majors and stuff and then just forget to show up.
Yeah, I mean it's true. And things happen. Life happens. Sometimes things come up last minute. I get it, but we
I heard
did
one of
this
the last episodes. It was really bad going to play multiple games because you had to run like 10 minutes across the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Evo I went to this year was pretty streamlined. Everything was in one area. It was pretty easy to get to from one game to another, but I've been to like Evos before where that was not the case. It was like
break into a full sprint just to compete in your second
don't
game.
DQ me.
Bust through the door, sweat dripping off your controller before you've even sat down.
Right. Now I'm supposed to play like this?
I made it, bitch.
Oh, Gambler says almost there. Almost there. There. Hey. We in there. We just need the AFKs removed, and then we're good to go.
I kind of wonder, Gambler, are you playing this on a hard drive by chance?
Xbox is what their icon says.
Yeah, but like if you have the game installed on a hard drive, those loading times are brutal.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this game is built for SSDs, and the Xbox and PS5 have built-in SSD support.
Xbox is still slow though. I don't know why.
It's because it's a mini fridge.
A mini.
It's trying to keep its insides cool so you can drink whatever liquids are in it later.
All right, Fox. We just need you to release your AFK, and then we're good to go. And we're gonna see the last match of round 2, and then we move on to our top 4. Oh, baby!
Very exciting. It's been a really good event. Big turnout, by the way. Thank you all so much. Huge turnout. It's nice to see one of these brackets almost fill up. We're a small community here, so seeing 16 people hop into play, huge.
Yeah, 100%. Let's see if we can get that last person next week. A lot of it was filled up last minute. Like I was worried we were gonna have like a 6-person bracket, like when I woke up this morning, and then like everyone came to, and it was great.
I checked it like 2 this morning or something like that because I hadn't even gone to sleep yet, and it was like 6 people, and it said that the applicants were no longer welcome or something. Like you know, it's full on applicants. Like no, it's not.
Yeah, it does that to me sometimes too, and it freaks me out. I'm like, oh my god, did I accidentally cancel my signups? Like, and then I just refresh. I'm like, oh no, it's just doing its thing.
We did not make a tournament for 6 people. That is horseshit.
Yeah.
Better take those words to heart, General.
Takeda versus Shao. Okay. Interesting. All right. So far, okay. Good combo here by Takeda. Takeda Janet. I've seen that before. Damage.
Takeda Janet and Kong Shao. See what I did
Oh wow. I see what you did there. Kung Shao.
Yeah, you see all that damage that Gambler just did there? That was fucking crazy.
All right, working on a flawless here. I feel like we've been gaslit in the comments. All right,
That was like watching Gooby play.
that was.
Take 2. Action.
Okay. Some zoning.
Zoning Takeda is wild.
That is interesting. Mix from Shao. Ooh, good armor. Oh, whiffs Janet. Oh, maybe a bait, perhaps?
Big Takeda damage.
Okay.
Good pokes.
A mix. Axe is in play.
Axe
Oh,
is
nice.
no longer in play.
Axe is
Getting
no
anything
longer in
going.
play. Back to the corner.
Really having to play around with Takeda's range.
So far, pretty even. Good second round there by Fox.
That looks good with gold on. Take
Does.
the skin.
Top tier. Or
Top
with
tier
the
skin.
overhead.
But, you know, buff shower, whatever people say in the chat.
Yeah. Buff Shao, please.
What is this jumping in? Both
Okay.
players jumping. That is neutral if I've ever seen it.
Wow, okay, and that worked. Can't hate. Break on the wake up. Wake up,
Both
break up.
players Seeing a bag of jumping beans before the fight.
Armor, okay. Alright, fighting back.
Get out of the way.
Throw combos.
Combos with Janet.
Into the knockdown. Man, Xiao Lao is pretty crazy on paper with all the mix that Xiao has, and then throwing the low hat.
It doesn't seem like the payout is too great so far, though.
Nice, good
Big
up
up
block.
block.
Well, should get breaker back.
They've got a really nice walk-up punish.
Ooh, denied it though. Said too bad, no breaker for you. So,
The squarest jaw you've ever seen.
freaking Matt Rife over here.
Yeah, right?
Glad you got that reference. See, that's me with the obscurity right there.
I don't know if he's obscure.
That's fair. That was pretty viral.
People talk about him being handsome all the time. I wouldn't say Xiao's a very handsome character, but you know, they did make him pretty handsome in this game.
As good as he can be, with the horns on his head.
Yeah, without the helmet and stuff, like he is like a Chad jawline.
Janet Cage.
Oh, the
His
classic.
his face isn't as lumpy as it was in MK11.
The Deception Xiao, though. Can we talk about that?
Did we see him without a helmet in that game? I know we did in Shaolin Monks, and he had a lumpy head then too.
I don't know if we did. I don't remember, to be honest.
Deception Xiao, probably the worst he's ever been.
On the GameCube version of the game, if I remember correctly. Ooh, got the jump in.
In PSP.
Oh, and PSP, right. Unchained.
Yes, great port.
Look at the mix.
Big corner shenanigans. You know what? Now I'm definitely seeing the Lao hat stuff.
Right? It's annoying.
When you're put in the corner and forced to deal with it, it's a lot. Set up the shuriken behind them.
Wow.
Got to get away from the axe. Good up block.
Yeah, pretty dominant round there.
Take 2.
I kind of wonder if that was a panic mash, afraid of an anti-air or something.
Ooh, good up
Again,
block.
another good up block.
Yep.
We like it. We like to see the mechanic being used.
Gambler has those.
Barely avoided the Lao hat.
Oh, hit by the last hit there. Axe in play.
Really good spacing for the stomp. It has good range.
Wow hat. Charge on the axe.
Gambler doing some MKX shit with the lashers into
Right?
the shuriken, or into the whatever they are, shurikens, kunais. But
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, another one.
That's the power of throw combo scaling. If there wasn't a... Hold on.
Okay, I got you. Corner reversal. No, there's a corner that we're dealing with here, but it's a thing that's happening.
Sorry, nearly died.
No.
If there wasn't a throw in that combo, I guarantee that would have been like a high 35% or 40% something.
Gotta see a breaker here. Oh, maybe not.
No.
Oh,
One guess from both players, time is not on either their side. Stuff the fatal blow. Just run. You got 4
just
seconds.
run. Oh, run. Oh my.
Into the brutal. What is that face he's making?
Wow,
Good
that was an expression and a half.
General Shao wins.
All right,
Brother
well,
was screaming like he felt it, but we know he didn't. We know he didn't.
no, it was instant. All right, 21 respect given. You know there's some
I
salt when
assure
you
you, I
see
was good.
when you see odd numbers. You know there's some salt.
I miss MK9 King of the Hills, where like you could hold up. If you're playing on 360, you had your avatars and you could hold up different things.
Oh yeah.
Some people would be holding up 10s, some people would be holding up 1s. I would be holding up skunks.
And you could be like throwing out tomatoes during the match.
Yeah,
That was
that was cute. That was a really cute idea.
That was a really good idea.
I knew you would cause
Oh,
Shame we
okay.
can't get that anymore. 'Cause Xbox avatars now are so butt fucking ugly.
I haven't even looked at mine. I don't even know what it looks like.
Yeah, the modern avatars, they're creepy. They have soulless eyes.
Gambler with the switch to
Big
Scrumpian.
Jack's still hit with the ground pound. Ground pound's got quite a bit of range.
It kind of hits all over the place.
Yeah.
This pairing is so annoying to play against. I played against MK Javier at Evo, and man, it is just like it's not pretty what it does, but it does it well.
Well, yeah, like the Scorpion stagger game is really solid, and staggering into ground pound.
Right,
is a
into
problem.
unblockables.
It's not quite MK versus DC Superman, but it's still very annoying. I got you with the deep cuts about the games you don't want to talk about.
I mean,
No one wants to remember that game competitively.
double ground pound, ground pound, ground pound.
We played
Flash
that
launches.
competitively.
Right?
People did that.
Ooh, good duck.
Set up for the low instead of head. Nice.
Ooh, some shell combos I haven't really seen before.
Too crazy.
Oh, good armor break. Oh, but hits himself with Jax. Then hits Jax.
Gets his toes taken off.
Yep.
Jack's got mend his little toesies. First the arms and now this.
Jax can't catch a break.
Shout out to Jax's baby arms in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Did him so dirty in the movie.
They did. Oh, and that should be... Oh, it doesn't use the meter. Okay.
Nope.
Has something else in mind that we don't know about?
That could have been the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, down two. That's what was in mind.
That used all the meter. Oh, and then the rage quit.
We got a pull too. So that was not the we have not seen the end of 3-0s. That was a 3-0
That was a 3-0
or not gambler.
from Fox. Yep.
Yeah.
A 3-0 from Fox. Good set, though. I mean, love to see. Okay, so we have our top 4 set now. So we're going to start on the top, like we were saying, with Forgiveness versus Various MV, and that's actually a... I'm not really sure how to call that one, to be honest. That's going to be a good one. And then Brown Boy versus Fox. And we'll see what the knowledge is like from both of those. So,
But before we see what that knowledge is like, y'all can see the Patreon and join it for $1 to get access to the Bonehawk Discord, where you can get early access signups to these kinds of brackets and community events. Come have a good time with us.
hell yeah, Borther. Join that Discord. Come hang out, get
If you
early
don't-
access to these events.
Yeah,
It's
like
fun.
Halloween's over now. It's Christmas time. I know some people are gonna be like, what about Thanksgiving? Okay, have your turkey, but it's Christmas time, and I'm gonna tell Santa if you don't join.
We did our Thanksgiving already, so I mean we're good up here, but
Oh yeah, y'all celebrated at a different time. Y'all did it like a month or two ago, right?
yeah, a couple weeks ago, mid-October. I'm
Hmm.
gonna restart this King of the Hill here. We're gonna invite Forgiveness and various MV. Get this next one going. Boo. Where are you, Various? There you are. I'm stoked for this one. This is going to be a good set. I actually don't know who to call here. If I had to guess, mind you, I've said that. I got to stay unbiased in these, you know. You
Sorry,
staying-
Farouk. We had to we restarted the King of the Hill.
Yeah,
Kind of refresh things a little.
We
If
don't-
you don't, it gets a little funny.
yeah, we don't want to have any extra bodies in the King of the Hill. We already struggle with connections as it is, so don't really want to add to that.
King of the Hills are a little funny. Prolonged King of the Hills are way funny. And online practices are mad goofy as far as connectivity goes.
It's true.
But at least after a year, we got it.
Yay.
And we got the Warriors Shrine. That's not at all what I wanted it to be. We already had leaderboards.
Yeah, I don't really know what that was, so KJE. So I'm
They could
being-
have gave us broken bad lobbies like like Strive.
Oh god. Very
Let me run around as a
savvy.
little. Let me be a little chibi Sub-Zero running around.
I mean, that would be something, I guess.
It'd be fun. Like there used to be a community aspect in these games, at least with the rooms. Like now you have to force the community.
Yeah. Man, the Strive lobbies. The good old days. I remember playing that game. Axel Low, man.
Axel Low, I'm a big. I started to like Happy Chaos a lot because I'm a piece of shit, but I'm also
I'm a piece of shit.
because I'm also a Zato player. Love Zato.
Justin Wong told me that I should learn Happy Chaos. It's like, I'm surprised you don't play Happy Chaos. He's totally
When I
your
was first
character.
Yeah, when I was first figuring him out, I was like, Dink told me this would be potentially be his character. This sucks. It feels rough learning him, but then once you kind of get it nailed down, it's second nature. He just becomes a monster.
Yeah.
It's just weird because you have to like you can't just zone with him, right? You have to set up the ability to zone on people with him.
Yeah, I remember watching like a guide when he first came out, but apparently that's not at all how he plays anymore, so I don't know. But it's so long since I've looked at that game.
Yeah, he can still do a lot of that stuff. They kind of tweaked him around a little bit, but he still gets away with stuff.
That's fair. Let me know if you got that invite, Forgiveness. Oh, never mind, you just did. Alright, so this should be hype. Smoke versus Raiden. Teleport versus teleport.
Across the screen versus across the screen.
Across the screen versus across the screen. You right. You right, though. Superman into knives coming right up.
These are two anime characters.
True.
Quick, somebody put a Breaking Benjamin AMV over this. Or
You
FMV, whatever.
Think a Game 5's coming in this set?
Maybe. We've seen Forgiveness kind of just show up and show out, though. His smoke is really, really scary.
Alright. Here we go.
Or their smoke, rather. I don't know who y'all people are.
Don't want to assume.
I don't know how y'all identify. Feel free to let me know, but I don't know how y'all identify.
Yeah, we will respect it if you tell us. That's how we do around here. Okay. So far getting nice little chunk of damage. Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero cameo versus Raiden could be kind of troublesome. I don't know. I would be surprised if the Sub-Zero armor didn't negate Kano knives, but
I mean, yeah, but we got Sector though, so that's a whole other thing. Sub-Zero armor could definitely.
oh, I didn't
that.
even. Yeah, I didn't even see that. You're right. Stuff the missiles, maybe.
Yeah, we actually saw something from the double missile there. Got 36 off of it. Almost 37%.
Oh, wow. All right. Fatal blows. People are ripping fatal blows way more often than I do. I'm way too stingy with mine.
Me too, but I also hate comboing them with noob. That's a pain. Ooh!
Okay, then.
Sub was coming in for the parry setup too. Snuffed it before it could start.
Yeah, and then couldn't break because Sub-Zero was on the screen. Sub-Zero armor, invisibility setup. Good luck blocking these mix-ups. We can't see them.
A little bit of a tell with that one. Was able to at least see the back two coming, but still just having to hold so much pressure.
People do say that you can kind of tell a little bit by the camera of what Smoke's going to do. And I agree with that too a little bit, but it is still kind of tricky.
I mean, who the fuck's paying attention to the camera?
I mean, yeah. We have people who literally can't see playing this game. Like, how are you supposed to block that?
Rattlehead, amazing player.
Love Rattlehead. That's
I
one
watched
thing.
him do King of Fighters as well. King of Fighters is a dirty game. I couldn't imagine being able to play that, not being able to.
I've never played that game. That's actually one thing I wanted to kind of shout out for NRS is they've done such a good job with accessibility in this game. Like, I even noticed it myself on like the practice mode stages, how you have, especially like Wuxi Academy, like you got people doing one kind of like martial art in the background, and you kind of slowly hear it as you get closer and closer, and know that you're closer to that edge. Like, super cool detail on that front.
I think Rattlehead helped out with that too.
I believe he
think
did.
They had him come in and for accessibility testing and stuff.
Super duper cool. Okay, one round apiece here.
That was a weird Sub-Zero placement for the armor. I think the teleport kind of messed him up a little.
Damn, the awareness there, forgiveness. Awareness of forgiveness. Odd sentence.
Yeah, both these players very evenly matched. Both very patient, very waiting his turn, just looking for an opportunity.
Yep. Not scared of the little thunderballs there.
Why? Ice armor.
Exactly. One fully charged lightning ball setup can break that armor though, and it does have 5 hits of projectiles until it breaks.
Yeah, but no one's gonna let you sit there and do that, especially not when they have a teleport.
It's true, and you have the armor on anyways.
Oh, went for the back too. Seeing a lot of use of the double missiles with Sector.
Yeah.
But you don't get to see a ton of that. Very expensive though.
Yeah, but if it pays off, oh, interesting. Up block was that parry.
Right, no parry.
That's
the
time.
game.
That's the game. Forgiveness 1-0. Bump, bump, bump.
That's time. This man is dreaming about hockey mid-tournament.
There's a game tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow.
Kraken gotta quit being bozos, dude. They can't just go up like 8-2 and then fall apart.
And lose 4-1. Yeah.
They fall apart every other game.
That's okay. I believe they'll come back tomorrow. But we're coming back to the second game of this set here. Speaking of, Forgiveness up 1. Various trying to play spoiler this week. Coming in completely unseated.
I've never chased a cagier quarry.
A cagier quarry. That's a sentence he just said.
I didn't get that one.
I didn't either. Not sure what that means.
No, I didn't get that interaction at all. We get different interactions.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. I mean, we have... That's always been a thing, I suppose. It's randomized by your person. You have a different announcer than me, too.
Yeah, I used the Sub-Zero announcer. He's edgy. It's funny.
I like the Johnny because he's customized and he's always making jokes.
Yeah.
Too many hands! Smokey Bear.
God, Forgiveness just needed a moment to get something going here. Various was pretty aggressive, even though Forgiveness had invisibility up, but
Yeah, I respect it.
anything out of it.
Calling it out. Oh, wow, okay. Sub-Zero Armor just
that-
said, nope. Don't care about your
Ice
homing
armor
pit.
is doing a lot here.
Good armor.
Nope, calling the up blocks every time.
Yeah, that's so smart.
Take two.
I thought that Varius was going to go for the... Oh, why am I blanking on the name right now? Lightning Cage dealy. But I suppose that would have been unsafe, so...
I can see why people use that so much with Raiden. It's really good, and also like him opening people up can be a bit of a problem sometimes, depending on the cameo.
Yeah, I mean, he does have, like, the mix a little bit, but you don't really get much from the overhead. Footsies? Spacing? Oh.
I had no idea who got hit there. For
Yeah,
a sec.
that was a little confusing. Oh, that's not safe.
That's gonna hurt.
Don't think it'll be death per se, but yeah.
And there's Storm Cell.
Forced to guess. Storm Cell, thank you. That's what it's called.
Final take.
Lightning Cage is also cool.
I mean,
I think that sounds a lot cooler than Storm Cell.
I don't know. That's why I don't name moves.
Community can't name moves. It's because of the community we got Swiss cheese. So
Fair, fair.
actually, you know what? No, community can name moves. Devs, you suck at naming moves because we're not gonna call them that half the time.
That's true. I don't call it the Field of Bones. We call it the Bone Dome.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. Ooh. Called out in the armor. Fatal Blow is in play for Forgiveness, though.
This isn't death, but it's one more guess, and that's it.
And that's it. Various on the board. Wow. Raiden Sector. I've seen this pairing a couple times. Probably because I've played Various in Combat League here and there. And I lose. Womp womp. Shujinkydink just can't do it. Bone Dome should be closed at the top because it's just an open Bone Dome.
Raiden.
I mean,
Shujinkydink is the best team in the game, dude. Like,
The flag.
good
it's super
buttons.
fun. Yep.
Wasn't I to face Hanzo today?
Kuai Liang didn't
See, there was an H. Well, no, you didn't see because it's different interactions. But Raiden just called him Tomas. There was an H in it. I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Yeah, I feel like that's... Someone has to pick up, like, I'm pretty sure it says his name in his bio, like his official MK1 bio. I'm pretty sure it's Tomas, like Tomas, but...
No, there is an H in it. I just saw it. I have subtitles on. I
I-
can't prove it, so this is your chance to post this information. But if
I was
you
gonna
do,
say
I'm
subtitles.
easier.
Subtitles have posted some misinformation in this game. Like there's one intro where I think it's Sector says like you don't know what you're talking about, Johnny, but the word Johnny isn't in there. Just says you don't know what you're talking about.
Don't do this to me.
I'm
I need this.
blue misinformation as Rush.
God, this really dominant round from Forgiveness.
Yeah. Not pulling any
Invisibility
punches here.
right in their face. Get out of there. You don't need to be there.
Oh, that should be round one.
12% for that.
Action.
It's no Havoc at 26% because you coughed on him a couple times, but
No, definitely not.
still, it's pretty big.
They're still coming down. Good blocks there. I think, even though the missile comes from the air, I'm pretty sure it's still a mid. So that would you just block that low. I could be wrong. I could be.
Yeah. It's a mid. I stand up for it every time, and then haters like, why are you standing?
Ah, there you go. All right.
Because I want to, because it looks like it's not a mid.
The mid does not look like a mid.
NRS loves that shit. Come on, Liu Kang back 2 and MK11.
Right?
That's an overhead. You're not telling me that's a high.
This is a hill to climb here by Forgiveness, but let's see if anyone can do it. It's last week's champ. Oh, that's Punish. I can tell by the camera.
Round for round. We might even see a game 5 out of this. Round for round, each one.
Yep. I mean, it's a top 4, so I mean, it's what we
Both
expect.
these players are like right at each other's level, it looks like.
And I believe these two are quite familiar with each other as well, so.
That's fine. I don't know about you, but I definitely welcome clans and stuff. I miss those days of Mortal Kombat.
Me too. Doesn't really exist anymore, at least not in the mainstream, not with esports.
Nah, all the clan people got old and had kids, and now they're being responsible.
Right? How dare we? Okay. Forgiveness having a hard time catching Various right now.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a flea, man.
Just zooming around the screen, zooming.
Clips of ranges teleporting across, or like Supermaning across the screen in MK11 just to get the win on timeout is so funny.
Oh man.
He can, yeah, he has an arc to it now, but he's still just as annoying to catch.
Okay. Yeah, needed that. Yo, Sick Jim, what up?
45%. I could be wrong.
I think that's probably pretty accurate. 460.
46.
Oh, instant clapback.
With the block though, that's a rough fatal blow to block. Like it's not too bad, but at the same time, like try and avoid it. I dare
Wow. That
you.
that was
going up 2-1.
that was a crazy sequence there.
Sector Raiden's kind of nasty.
Yeah, this duo kind of doing something. All right, so back against the wall, has to commit to something. Forgiveness going in with the same team, or slight switch, or I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. I don't know what the play is.
As he plays, AZ plays. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Telling me I'm fucking tripping.
Oops, I shouldn't have touched that.
I say AZE because what you say Z up in Canada. Not everyone does. That's just how we're taught. Some people reject that as fact.
Fuck, there isn't an H in it. What? I could have swore I saw an H in it.
Look at you go. Look at you go.
Number 2.
Misinformation, right?
Yeah. I wasn't even trying to that time. Usually it's intentional. Now I just got egg on my face.
That became a storyline for this entire event. We're like 2.5 hours into this thing, and now you're just figuring out. We were talking about that like in one of the first sets.
Okay,
I love
well,
that.
I'm gonna use my option select, and I went to public school in Alabama, so
Okay.
my reading comprehension isn't there. I was reading at a college grade level by 3rd grade, and you know what? It's Alabama college grade level.
Great Hall.
There's a reason we're really good at football and nothing else.
It's nothing to me.
Yo,
but
Occultica, we're top 4 right now. So somebody's going to be eliminated pretty soon in this set. Various MV up 2-1 over last week's champion, Forgiveness.
Oh, what was that?
Okay, Smoke Movado. Wow, hit him with the Razzle Dazzle. You never see that move.
That's a meme.
It is a meme. Is Various kind of a little confidence here?
Hey, just because it's 2-1 doesn't mean there's not still a lot of Mortal Kombat to play.
That's
You're
true.
being overconfident.
Should we have the cameo switch? So chasing down
Oh,
that.
the whip!
Oh, big whiff.
That would have been such a cool confirm. The teleport into the cross up into the chase down.
Right? Various has a breaker, not opting to use it here.
At that kind of health deficit,
True.
let's try again. Various has a game up. That's a little bit of wiggle room.
Ooh, tried to armor, but
Armor.
yeah, the second sector missile.
Didn't believe in it.
Ooh, good interrupt. All right.
really good Superman
Wow.
fly.
Okay. No sector for a while here. Using the Lovato, plus 10 on block, by the way. Ooh.
Dink, did you know you can duck under that?
Thanks. Thanks for the day one tech. Appreciate it. I used to do it every single game against a smoke that only did that move. That's actually, I think, the first time I've seen Forgiveness do that this whole tournament. So,
Yeah, bro. A lot of smokes do just let that rip too.
that's true. Big damage here by Various. 327, not that big, but I said big anyways, because that's what I do.
Big damage.
I
Big
should-
damage is any damage that's more than one.
I should say meaningful damage, because getting the life lead is meaningful.
And big.
And big. Thank you. You're a good wingman.
Yeah, I got you. You're justified.
I gotta be careful with that. We saw someone kill themselves with that earlier.
No, run away. Ted Mosby's got your back.
Oh, is that it? I think that's it.
That's it.
Oh, that's scaling pretty hard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. That's it.
That's it. Various MV. We
That
will
was very
have.
optimal for 22%.
We will have a new champion this week. Various MV eliminating Forgiveness.
Really good play from both players.
Yeah, that was super exciting.
That was sweaty. Like I'm kind of breathless watching that one. I feel like I need some water.
I was watching that off the. Yeah, that was nuts. I don't know what to say about that.
Not gonna drink water. Gonna drink Dr. Pepper, but I feel like I need some water.
Dr. Pepper. Doctor.
That diet Dr. PP.
I was good. Ah, you beat me to it. All right, so we got Fox versus Brown Boy here, and that's going to set up our finals.
We're getting this sweaty ass. Both y'all. Both of them.
Both of them. Yeah, let's take a little 2-minute break here, because it's going to take that long for Brown Boy to join anyways. So. Refill your waters, refill whatever you got. I'm going to do the same, and we're getting into our top 3. So yeah.
Do you need me to sit and hold this down while you're gone, or can I go grab a drink?
No, go grab a drink. We're going to let me throw on the I don't know, because it's going to be silent. I don't want it to be silent while we're gone.
I'll wait till you get back.
All
It's
right.
not gonna take me but a second to run downstairs and grab a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab myself a little beverage here, and then I'll be right back. 2 seconds here.
While we wait, y'all, check out that Patreon. Only $1 to get access to the Discord. You'll get early access signups to these events, usually a day or two early. Who knows? Maybe 3 days early sometimes. You never know with Dink. But if it goes anywhere first, it goes to the Discord before it goes to the community tab. And I mean, aside from the community events, we always have people in there looking for games. We've had quite a few people join recently. We've had more people looking for games. It's been really, really nice. Really great stuff. Also, don't forget to like the stream. Helps with the algorithm. It lets YouTube know people like this. People want to see more of this. And judging by the fact that we got 16 people, almost 16 people today, I think more people want to see more of this. We definitely appreciate it. We got the fourth treasure. Loop the intro. That is a good idea. That is a really good idea. We need to get Dink a Be Right Back screen with a little bit of music or something playing on it. I can make him one. It won't be near as good as any of the other stuff he has, but I can make him one. Give him a little bit of lo-fi, maybe some jazzy saxophone or piano or whatever it is he uses in his videos. What do you mean, why'd you get violated, Brown Boy? We're looking right now. We're looking at the King of the Hill right now. How many people are in here? Is this the finals? No, I don't. I think there's I think we're in top 4. We just finished one match on the top 4. Tell him to get that light piano jet. Yeah. We've talked about it. He said he needed to do it. He does. We need that for intermissions and stuff. We need to get him a be right back screen. There's Brown Boy. Luke Quan Chi cutscenes from every game he's in. How many games is that? 4? Mortal Kombat Mythologies, 4, 9. No, Armageddon. It's been quite a few games. 7 games. MKX in this one. Crazy. And he's not been a top character in a single one of them.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back.
You are back.
And we got everyone in here. If you want to take a break, then players can start whatever. I got this.
Yeah, go grab me a Dr. Pepper. Brown Boy was questioning why he got violated. Why you called him out like that. I'll let you deal with that fallback.
All right, it's because I'm in the same boat now, and I have to cope with that somehow, and it's by making fun of my friends. And I just want to say that even though it was not consensual in the moment, I appreciate you taking that one for me. But I'm back, and if y'all want to get started, you can. If not, if you want to wait for Blue, you can. Doesn't really matter. Blue deserves a good break, and I understand that it's getting late. So, by the way, if you want to catch Blue on YouTube, Blue Raz Rush, post some YouTube stuffs, streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/Blue Raz Rush. He's been a good friend and colleague of mine, so he's helped me out a lot in pinches. Kept the podcast going when we thought we may have to. What were you guys talking about when you're talking about different games? Let me read the chat. Yath piano? What does that mean? Is that a word? Yath? Yath? Right now we are in the top 3. Let me post the bracket. It's right there. So we have this match, and then the winner of this. Well, Brown Boy unlocked. Brown Boy said, "Let's go. Let's run it. Run to set. Run to set."
A little bit of Dr. Pepper ASMR for y'all.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, pimp. Crack that, Dr. PP. Oh, that sounded...
Don't say that. Don't say that ever again.
Oh, as soon as I said that out loud, man. No thanks.
Dr. PP was a good meme until you did that.
Yeah. There's certain words you shouldn't mix together.
Mr. Universe, half man, half.
Don't tell them I just started Darkwood recently. I don't even know if I'll come back to it. As cool as it is, I was only streaming it because it was Halloween and I needed to get some spooky games in.
I mean, that's fair.
The Fire Temple.
And any chance I get to show off indies, I'm gonna do. There's an indie fighting game that just got a demo that I want to show off, where like all the characters are toys, like He-Man figures and stuff.
What? That's cool. I want to try that
Yeah.
for memes.
It's really neat.
All right, Brown Boy versus Season Fox. So we got General Shao versus Garrus. Oh wow! Just hopped right over Garrus there. Big whip punish by Brown Boy. Garrus is a big knowledge check. Like, Garrus has so much stuff that you need to be aware of. If you know how to counter it, he struggles. But if you don't, he can steamroll.
Remember when 16-bit was like, yeah, Shao's a big character. He's a beefy boy, so he gets more health, and then they gave Garrus less health.
That's true. Big, tall character.
Garrus he's huge. He's a big guy. Where's his extra 100 health?
Same with Quan. Quan's one of like the taller characters in the game.
He is. He's like 7 foot tall. But he's also built like a linguini.
Linguini. Good choice of words there. Oh wow.
Dr. PP was the name of a melee player. That's so sick.
Really? I didn't know
I don't
that.
keep up with melees though.
Yeah, I don't know that scene.
Those games confuse the shit out of me. I like beating the hell out of my friends casually in those. I can never do those competitively.
I had a good stint with multiverses. Haven't tried it since it came, like it was officially launched, but
Don't. Trust me. Don't.
okay, no, fair enough. I will trust you. I quit because the netcode was that like freaking terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've improved it or not, but
God, you do not. This is not where you want to be. Fox, you gotta get out of that.
in the corner against Garrus. Doing a really good job ducking under Xiao's highs.
No players really mashed on the low tail.
No, it's true. The respect, it's plus like a bajillion.
Yeah, people have definitely studied it. I would press, but that's why I'm here talking over the game and not playing.
You do got to be aware of Garrus's command grab too, because if he knows you're just going to sit there and block, he can just raw command grab.
Big air to air, that's the round. Nope.
No, breaker.
Wasn't even looking at the meter.
Forces off the breaker.
Ooh, tried to punish the teleport.
Oh, caught you moving.
That's hurt. That's pain.
Garrus shuffle.
Oh, players really patient. Really patient.
Yeah, feeling each other out, both kind of scared to move. Maybe a little bit of unfamiliarity with Garrus there, but I don't know, I thought played pretty good by Fox.
I think the fans would be really happy if they took Motaro's other two legs away from him again.
Just made him a Minotaur?
Yeah, I think the fans would like that. They did it one time, and he was very well received.
Yeah, okay.
So well received that we didn't see him for over 10 years.
Yeah, that went really well, didn't it? That was perfect. That was the perfect adaptation they could have done there.
General Shao Motaro.
It's so funny to me because the very next time we saw Motaro, that should have been the game where he was a mini boss. He should have been a mini boss for MK9. Instead, he gets speared through a bridge.
I think they probably still didn't figure out how to like make him. They still don't know how to make him work. Like Jax's cameo grab still doesn't grab him.
Good for nothing, Emperor.
Oh, that could be intentional. I mean, like, how are you gonna snatch up a horseman by the neck? He's huge. It makes sense that he would have that like kind of boss armor, I guess.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, back in the day, you couldn't even hit him with projectiles. If you tried to hit him with a projectile in MK3, it bounced back at you.
All right, so we're in the Motaro mirror now, and just went for the turret, and Brown Boy just reflected the turret and was like, "What are you gonna do?"
I'm surprised you pronounced it right. Usually, you always call it a turret.
That's my Canadian slipping through.
Shoutouts to all the people out there that have one individual turret.
Just one, every now and then. Turret. It's like what's another thing that pronounce weird? I can't think of it. Well, I mean, the low-hanging fruit is a boot, but
I don't understand the boot thing because Jimmy is as Canadian as it gets too, and I hear him and it's always a boat.
it's an Eastern Canadian thing. But the meme is that Americans always think that all Canadians say it, so that's why I kind of chose that. Good fatal blow.
Yeah, fat damage.
Baby girl Motaro.
I don't know if that's a kill, but it's gonna be very close.
I think it's I think
Nah,
it's
it's
gonna
death.
kill. That's death.
Fuck me, I was way wrong.
393, not that far off. Well, there's exactly what I was talking about last time. Sitting respecting the blocking, raw command grab.
Even in the Motaro mirror though, like Xiao still has more than enough health.
It's true.
Garrus is still at 900 AD.
Yeah, that is true.
Ooh, good interrupt.
Yeah, very good interrupt.
That launcher doesn't feel near as threatening as it did in MK11.
That was disgusting.
Jumping at Xiao in MK11 was a death sentence.
Oh, yeah, easily. We had like a billion different ways and they were all super strong. That anti-air grab thing was so fast.
Yeah, the grab, the triple bonks, or however many they could loop.
Spacing, respect, footsies, love it.
It'd be nice if Emperor out. Well, I don't know if he plays this, but I know he really liked Xiao at MK11 and didn't like him here. It'd be really cool to see what he could do with this guy.
Yeah, I remember him playing in a tournament early on, but really seen him since. Poking at low shot.
Yeah, that back four's got so much reach.
Nice.
Motaro does not need to be blonde. What was that?
That was different. Zoning General Shao with Sandstorm, okay. Not something I thought I'd see today, but...
Beerus is a zoner.
Oh, damn. That was really good.
That's death.
Maybe not. One more read, though.
Very close.
Yeah.
One more read, nothing. Just one more little tappy tap. Oh!
Wow. Off with your head.
Is the head doing the same thing for you as it is for me?
General Shao.
I'm not sure. It looks
It was...
derpy, but not extreme.
It rocked back and forth off his head, like, really funny. And then when it hit the ground, it started just twitching and rolling around.
Okay, that's just PC things, because I don't think that's what I saw.
It's low-end PC thing.
Low-end PC things. Loading
I'm lucky to be
shaders.
here.
Loading shaders as the brutality's happening.
I'm so lucky to be here right now.
No interruptions, no stream dying tonight, though. Knock on
No,
wood.
this has been the best one so far. We're gonna hope it stays that way.
Living
Yep.
forest.
Had you respected the contours of this timeline, I'd still be the lapdog of a good-for-nothing empress.
Man, They picked the Shao voice actor so good. I know it's basically atrocitus, but still. Less reverb.
Who cares? Like, that's something a lot of people will be like, this guy only does one voice. That's still a voice he's getting paid for.
Yeah, and it matches the character so good.
How many voices did Steve Bloom do that are all the same? I mean, Reptile and MKX and Baraka and MK11 had the same voice before they made him like redo it or they put more bass on it.
Right.
Sometimes, yeah, if it gets you paid, I do all my acting just about is my voice.
Wow, what a convert.
Yeah, that
Broke
was
the armor
nutty.
down.
That was off a counter too, I think. I think they traded?
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
They traded, but the armor from Shao got broken, and then Brown Boy picked it up into a combo. Tried to catch him moving. Oh, okay. Interesting interaction. Everybody got hit there.
Every projectile these characters have was on the screen.
The future is written.
Take two.
Brown Boy going up around. Oh, just stands and gets hit by the jump in. Interesting.
As he says, Xiao is bad in MK11 until Aftermath. Yeah, even the worst character in that game could compete, though. We saw people doing shit with Rambo.
Yeah, that's true. Shouts to Dylan Lloyd.
We only saw people doing shit with Rambo because he was, like, the worst. There's no other reason to use him.
Yeah,
Unless, I guess, you're just a Rambo fan, but, like, how much of the fan base is over 40?
That was my son's main, and he was, like, 10 at the time. Like, I don't know why he chose Rambo, but
He had a really cool hair.
I guess. Hey. Oh, the jumps. Jumps are real.
Bromway playing cat and mouse like crazy.
Trying to bait stuff. I don't know if these players are familiar with each other or not, to be honest.
No, in Brown Boy, it's, oh, you took a step.
Yeah, right? Running out of time, 15 seconds. Huge life lead for Brown Boy.
Running the time, that's what he's doing.
Yep. Lame AF. Trying to get that
there's no
turret
comeback.
back.
It's impossible.
Oh, that was cheap. Desperation. Oh, and a reversal punish.
That was just an attempt at doing something. There was nothing to be done there.
Yeah.
It was over at like the 10-second mark.
That would have been like the trolley thing to do, would just be like, I'm just going to hit you with a fatal blow even though I won't win. Well,
I love
kill some time.
I'm a big supporter of turtling.
Oh, me too. Love that stuff. Rambo is
Who
cool
called
no matter
Koala?
how old you are. That's true. I think, probably. I don't know. I don't know anything about Rambo.
Sylvester Stallone's cool, I guess.
TikTok.
Adrian! That's Rambo, right? Probably?
I mean, that's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
I thought that
same
was
thing.
Snaggletooth.
Wacky?
Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I thought you said wacky. Like,
Yeah,
who's wacky? Sylvester
Wacky
Stallone as
Clown.
Wacky the Clown.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a ton of his movies. I know he was in an adult film once.
I did hear that.
I
did
heard
hear
Jackie
that.
Chan was too, but that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's information that I need to absorb, to be honest. Brown Boy says, I'm Gen Z and Rambo's cool to me. So that's fair. I forgot the
I was a big RoboCop guy.
forgot to put the scoreboard up, but let me do that after this first round at least anyways.
So I got a scoreboard right here. It's 2-1.
2-1 for Brown Boy.
Fox.
The big switch from Fox to Baraka Farah, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I can see that making the death spin in the air even meaner.
Yeah?
Or that. That is technically an airborne attack. I would assume that after the kick hits, maybe he could cancel into Pharaoh.
So far, not really working out for him.
This is your destiny.
This is your destiny. All right. Brown Boy going to the finals this week?
Mansion. Brown Boy's a
man.
solid player. We've seen it happen during the pilot.
Yep. For sure. Shows up. Ooh.
Yep, there. Okay, I see the magic now. Just got to be able to get through this meshing. Brown Boy
this-
always mashing at like the right time.
This corner pressure is actually nuts. No meter left for Fox. This pick not looking like it worked out for him. Caught you moving. That's GG's.
What a mean character. What a mean downplayed character.
Right?
Rivaled only by Sub-Zero.
Gearus wins.
That's such a badass thing to say. Another lost to time.
By the way, I'm watching you Sub-Zero players out there. Quit downplaying.
Right? It's been a
Just
day
pick
one.
Darius. You just pick Darius and do better.
That is a thing you would say. Brown Boy, if you can stay in the King of the Hill, hopefully you hear this in time. Fox, thank you for vacating early. I'm going to invite our second finalist, Various MV. Right?
Bottom 5. On God. The only reason
Okay.
he's bottom 5 is because you use him. I'm not saying that you're a bottom 5 player, but who doesn't downplay their main?
It's kind of like par for the course, you know?
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, or else. Actually, no. Y'all need to stop downplaying your mains. Because when you do that, Sonic Fox picks them, and then they get nerfed. Or whatever the Twitter meme is.
A story as old as time. All right.
That's like a big favorite for people to do on online. Sonic Fox played my character, and now they're ruined.
It's true. I'm wearing my Halloween shirt. It's a zombie. I have to move my microphone a little bit, but it's a zombie honeybee. Pretty cool.
Where the booby?
No boobies. Gotta pay for that. Same with the feet pics. Gotta pay for those too.
Is that the dollar tier?
I will have you know, I have more respect for myself than that.
We're gonna get a $30 tier.
I'm getting a $150 tier. All right. This is the finals. This is the finals. Brown Boy versus Various MV.
Sector. My neighbor, Motoro.
We're gonna have a new champion this week.
The Flesh Pits.
I hope that one day you'll get to rest.
If it is Liu Kang's will.
Take one.
All right.
So glad they finally let us get that Raiden outfit. I like it.
Ooh, went for the punish, but Sector came in hard with a save. Not ready for that.
I'm loving the utilization of the lock-on missiles.
Yeah, okay, so far.
I don't know how many characters actually get much from those, but you don't see it a ton.
No, it's true. Kind of obscure, one might say.
Like
Wow.
Obscure the Aftermath on PS2.
Okay.
The worst version of Obscure on PS2. And cheaper.
So far I'm seeing a lot of call-outs on some Garrus stuff here by various. A little bit of adaptation back and forth.
Ooh. What a freeze.
Yeah, that was... Hit Sector at just the right time, too.
Like, I kind of blinked when it happened, and I lost where Raiden actually was in the middle of the time thingy.
Oh, went for the Unbreakable, but Varus is ready.
Yeah, this might be one of those matchups where Brown Boy has to play at somebody else's pace.
Yeah, I've been controlling that for most of it, but yeah, chooses points a little bit more. One more breaker.
A breaker that gives health back.
That's actually pretty, and it's cool for the character too. Like it makes sense for what Garrus does. Oh, that was such a sick bait. I don't know if that was a bait or a save, but either way, it was with the throw, teleported himself out, and then punished them trying to.
The throw is a special too, so it gives a little bit of meter even for whiff.
Yeah. Alright, again, cashing out on the damage of the Fatal Blow.
Sector is great if you have a character that has a shady Fatal Blow startup. Oh my god.
Oh, 100%.
It's so quick.
Both these cameos are, because Matara does the same thing.
Yeah. I kind of like that they did that. That was a good addition to both of them, I think.
That was. I think that's a good way to balance them. Give them a purpose outside of what they already did.
Well, they didn't do too much with Sector's meter, like the regeneration, did they? I think it comes back a little snappier now, or it starts up a little snappier, but...
I mean, it's a powerful move, to be honest, so...
Just giving him a little more was a good change. I like that they've done a bit of that with this game so far. Like, people want one thing, and then they give us another thing, and suddenly all is right in the world.
Yeah, it's interesting the amount of people that have given ideas and be like, you should buff this, or you should buff that, or give them this, or give them that. And then they turn around and give us something that nobody ever asked for, and they're like, actually, this is pretty cool. Like, it works out pretty well.
I mean, it's kind of how they did it with
overwhelmed by
Killer Instinct. I was blanking on the name. Killer Instinct.
Right.
You know, Jago was broken, and people are like, he gets health back. This is unfair. So they're like, okay, we hear your complaints. We're gonna nerf his flying kick.
Right.
And people were mad, and then they just kind of dealt with it, and they're like, oh, this isn't so bad. Ooh, one of the rockets hit on the way up.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It had a hitbox on the way up. That's interesting.
Kinda
I'm
hurt the
learning.
setup a little.
Oh,
Cat
weird,
up and down, too. That was
weird
a
combo.
choice.
Yeah, that was a weird combo, but okay. Maybe worried about the 1-bar breaker? Oh, that still followed. That still tracked. That was crazy. Good interrupt.
MK1 has interactions.
So this is very interesting. So Varius is playing this matchup very much like, I don't need the combo damage. I can get kind of a hit here and there and chip damage and that kind of a thing. I'll just do it down too.
The Sand Clone being able to combo while he's getting knocked down is filthy.
That is.
Not even Gento can do that. Or not Gento, Sento can do that.
Oh. Nice, good punish.
There you go,
Didn't
Brown
quite
Boy
kill.
going up around.
Take two. Action.
Man, there's so much knowledge going on in this finals right now of the matchup from both sides. Good whiff punish on the down one.
I always wonder like how much of it is knowledge and how much of it is just adaptation on the fly.
That's true. Mind you, we've had a whole almost 3 hours exactly as I looked at my timer of seeing each other play. So
Yeah, but watching people play and like taking mental notes of it, it's so much different than actually being in the mess.
oh, 100%.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Man, good clapback by Various there.
Big steamroll for the round.
Sector is going to be a bit to be in play.
And Garrus is a character that wants to keep you in the corner as much as he can. This is bad for. This is probably a really bad matchup. You cannot hold Raiden there. You teleport out. I mean, even if you punish the teleport, he's still out. He can jump and fly away.
Yep. Movement is insane. Wonder if we see Brown Boy switch to Cyrax after this. You think?
That'd be cool. Haven't seen his Cyrax in a minute. I wonder if he's
that
still
was
practicing there.
1 game away is Various from taking this tournament. I don't know. Cyrax kind of dropped off for me. I mean, maybe not in general, but like for me, I never see her anymore. I don't know if there was something big that people found out that was like, oh yeah, you can just do this and she sucks. But like,
Even delaying wake up, I still think that character's so annoying to deal with.
yeah,
She's far from the leaky boat that we had in MK9, but still a huge pain in the ass.
Lightning bolt.
all right, Brown Boy really giving this some thought.
Tick-tock. Sector.
Sticking with it.
Yeah, I respect it. Just need to make some adjustments.
Prior Raiden was overwhelmed by darkness.
I won't make that same mistake, Gearus.
The prior Raiden was also an old man.
Oh, we got the same intro that time.
You know,
Look at that.
nice. The prior Raiden was also Richard Epcar.
Yeah,
He's good. I thought it was bold that even old Raiden in this game wasn't voiced by him.
he must have been busy or something. There's no way that they didn't try and get him. You know? Big
Easily
damage there.
Top 5 best Joker voice actors of all time.
I just said big damage. I did 204.
Yeah, it was big damage.
That's just what I do. Meaningful damage.
Meaningful is big. Look at how this wound up for Various.
Right,
That was a huge roundup.
Yeah, Various on tournament point right now.
Let go of the corner. That was definitely a choice.
Not wanting to deal with the shutting down the 1-bar breaker of Garrus.
That could be it. Yeah, Brown Boy's got to do something here.
Yeah, there's no momentum going on right now for Brown Boy. Okay, as I say that, back shots,
Back shot.
back shots for the win.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a
no.
completely different turnout than what we normally see.
And that's gonna be it. Various MV is Week 2's champion for the Bone Dome.
We had so many more people today. I gotta tally up all these numbers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue. I did a scoreboard for tonight, and it was like, oh, that's just the results from last week. Maybe I'll wait a week before I make like an official scoreboard just to have something a little bit more tangible. But yeah, I'd be interested in having a chat with the winners here and just seeing how they felt about that set. That was good. Like, it looked like there was a lot of adaptation going back and forth, but you know, Raiden just kind of ran away with it at the end. So
I think week 2 has been an absolute banger.
this
Of,
was
Bone Dome.
definitely a success. If you want to join for next week, just let me know. We really just want to showcase the community. That's all that we're about. So yeah, I'll have the link on the community tab on YouTube next week, probably about Wednesday-ish. And we'll be here same time. I'm not going to say it. I almost said it, but I'm not going to say it. But yeah, Blue, I'm going to let you go and enjoy whatever's left of your night. I know it's super late where you are. Any last plugs you want to give before you sign off?
Sure. So I've had to completely restart on YouTube, and I know I plugged it before. I have nothing over there right now except for my character voiceover demo. So if you want to hear me do some funny voices, I have that. Otherwise, come hang out with me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BlueRazRush. You never know what I'm getting up to over there. I've been doing a lot of Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker recently. I like my old games. I have an old heart for video games. Other than that, come out these events more often, please. This was a ton of fun. There
Hell
were a
yeah.
lot of people today. A lot of people playing today. I want more of that. And thanks everybody for showing up. I hope you all have a good night.
All right, Blue. Thanks as always for joining me on commentary, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, dude.
And thanks everyone for hanging out and watching. Really appreciate you. And those that you that we 33 likes on this stream, man. Likes are something you can give to these that are free. Really help us out, get us out into the to find more viewers, like-minded people that want to see these types of things. So, congrats to Various, this week's champion. We'll have a visual scoreboard next week with where everyone's sitting on points, just to kind of make things a little bit more interesting. But we're halfway through this. We're halfway through our first season of the Bone Dome. Hopefully many more to come. But yeah, hope you'll have a wonderful evening. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you Bonehawks in the next video.